Yo, people, what's going on? Back again for another one, Rants and Gunner. What's good, bro?
I'm good, man. We're signing MBAPPE, bro. It's all good. Everything's great. The manager said we're in the conversation, bro. It's done. It's dusted. If you can't see what Supermic's doing, bro, and now I've got the goggles, mate. I can see clearly now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. This is what the Champions League was supposed to be doing, bro. Get Champions League football, attract world-class talent. We're in, bro. You know, Flores has already said.
Is Eddie gonna give up the number 14 though?
Hey, listen, don't worry about that, man. We're just giving him 114. It'd be fine. Listen, Flores has already said we're getting Musiala. You know, he said that we're getting Zubamendi. He said that we're getting Osterman and Tony. So yeah, now we've got Mbappe coming in, bro. There's no excuse not to win anything next season, man. I'm gassed. Forget this season, bro. I'm gassed for Mbappe for next season, bro. We will be there.
That's crazy. I don't know, bro. But when he ends up at Real Madrid, you know what I mean? Then you know what it is, bruv. It's gonna be this is gonna be the blackest Real Madrid team in the history of the club, bro. And if you know what their fans are like, bro, this is gonna be strange, innit? I can't lie. When I saw the possible Real Madrid starting 11, and I saw I saw like two white dons, I was like, rah, football was on his head, innit?
You'll have Militao, Rudiger,
Alphonso Davis at left back.
Alphonso Davis. Who else is there?
Tony Carvajal and the goalkeeper.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, and Bellingham in midfield. And Mbappe, Vinny, and Rodrigo.
Yeah,
that's class, man.
That is crazy, bro. Like, nah, I can't lie. Real Madrid, like, if they get Alphonso Davis and Mbappe, yeah, that's gonna be probably the most overpowered team, yeah. Probably since the Galacticos. That team's a joke.
Yeah, man. Listen, we will be there, man. I don't know if they'll be peddling out a youth project, but
no.
or phases. You know, it takes time, guys. It's a young squad. Man, no, listen, they're elite, man. They are elite. It's the worst kept secret in football. We all knew he was going to go Real Madrid, but it wouldn't surprise me if they already done this deal last year. And they'd already had the pre-contract set up and everything, and they just said, "Look, we'll give you a bit more money, yeah, but we don't want to pay a fee, so you stay there for another year." Yeah, but we're definitely so a bit like when because when Ronaldo went, Fergie didn't want to let him go. He said, "Like, you can have him."
He said one more year.
So maybe the same thing, isn't it? But some of these comments are killing me, bro. He ain't playing striker. I think he will play striker.
He has to play striker. He has to play striker, but I don't know. Like, people seem to think that they're gonna play a 4-3-3, but I don't see that. I think they're just gonna play the same formation and just play Vinny and Mbappe up front, bro, and just drop Rodrigo. That's probably what they're gonna do, bro. Like, even though I have a feeling that I feel like Ancelotti likes Rodrigo. I feel like that's kind of his baller, you know, because like Ancelotti favors him. So I don't know. Even though
he's not as good as Vinny.
He's not as flashy as Vinny, but he's secure, bro. You know them ones. You know when you've got a team with loads of flair, you always need a steady player. And Rodrigo is that. Even though he's very, very technically sound and very skillful, he's not the shiny toy. You know what I mean? He's the efficient technical baller. He's not the super flary baller, but he's needed in the team for balance, for sure.
He always comes up clutch when needed as well, man. He's like a big moments player. He always puts in a good performance when it's needed, like against a big team. Look at what he did against, was it City or Chelsea in the Champions League a couple of years back?
I think both of them. He come off the bench and scored against both teams, I believe.
Well, I've watched him this season, and like he's been a bit hit and miss this season, man. But when he's good, he's unreal. Like his dribbling's a joke, man. Like his dribbling is just ridiculous. Like he just glides past people. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do, because they got Valverde as well, haven't they? Yeah, Valverde. Yeah. He's played well this season. Yeah, like I never really rated him that highly. This season he's gone up a level, man. He's a lot more consistent. Yeah, and he's not erratic anymore. Like, whereas he just leave his position and just wander around. Yeah, now he's a bit more zoned into what he has to do. Like the other day when I was watching him in the Champions League, he was just shielding the back four. He was dropping back in, then he was going out to the wing to plug the gaps. Went on counter attacks, and it's almost like Ancelotti is a decent manager, isn't it?
And guess what he's doing? He's playing the same old bloody formation he played 20 odd years ago. You know what I mean? Like none of this inverted rubbish. Like Ancelotti's still doing what works. That's the beauty of football.
In fact, bro, Ferland Mendy's up and down that left wing all day. All day. Yeah, and he can defend. I don't think he's the greatest defender, but he's a very good defender, and he can get up and down the pitch all day. And Carvajal is just Carvajal, isn't he? Although saying that, certain fans in our fan base would rather Ben White. I wonder what the combined 11 is going to be next season. Do you know what I
mean? Mutants, bro. This is exactly what it is. Absolute mutants, bro. It's actually it's embarrassing, bro. It's
that reminds me. Let me show you this. Let me share my screen.
Did you see the McTominay and Ødegaard propaganda going around?
Oh, bro. Have you seen the Ronaldo Saka one that Sky put out there?
What Ronaldo?
Cristiano.
Bro, I was thinking there was another Ronaldo that I didn't know about. What do you mean, Cristiano and Saka?
Yeah, first 210 games each, and then put out their goals and assists. Saka's got 6 assists more, yeah, and 1 goal more. Sky Sports put that out there. Yeah, now let's compare trophies. I think Ronaldo had 3 Prems, a Champions League, an FA Cup,
and a Ballon d'Or.
And a Ballon d'Or.
Hey, bro, this is what I mean, and this is where the kids are getting their football education from, Lee. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, it's embarrassing. Sky are a disgrace, mate. I've been saying to you for years, bro, that platform is a shambles. Yeah, and it's finessing people. Yeah. And why did they pick the first 210 games? What a random figure. Like, it's crazy. Like, bro, let me share my screen.
They picked 210 games because they probably thought, you know what? Where does it favor Saka here? Like, it's all agendas because this is what they do. They look for stats, yeah? Because the thing is, no matter whether I like or I dislike a player, I can always find a stat to make them look good.
Yeah, mate, McTominay, look at that stat. He scored more goals than and what? He's
scored more goals than Ødegaard, bro. And this, like, when the fact that you can compare Ødegaard to McTominay, yeah, like, that's when I'm just like, bruh, man are really doing this for the sake of doing it, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's not making sense.
Bro, my man looks like Dolph Lundgren, bro. Like, he's coming off the bench and like just power headers. That's it.
It's mad. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually mad, bro. Like, I can't do this, bro.
Like, this is where we're at, bro. Every single week, there's another metric that comes out to make out a player's better than an actual player that was really good. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
no, but bro, you know what it is, yeah? It's like these football fans are prisoners of the present, innit? And it's like they have no respect. They have no respect for the past, bro. They have no respect for it whatsoever. And the thing is, for me, yeah, like I always say, yeah, you have to use the past as a barometer for the future. You always have to. And these men have no respect for the past. Like, even when you see people trying to rub out players like Bergkamp and rub out players like Drogba and that because of stats. Bro, stats didn't count when these men were playing. And also, yeah, we weren't counting assists, bro. I don't know how many assists Bergkamp got in the season. This guy used to get assists every week. You know what I mean? I counted them. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is. And then man will try and disrespect these players, disrespect us, and talk about our nostalgia and boomer this and all this. And I'm just
grumpy old men.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you man are actually pathetic. Like, this is just what it is. Like, man are actually looking for a reason to rub out good players, yeah, whilst propping up shit players. And this is why, yeah, like, big up Saeed and that. When I was on Mandem Talk, shout out Rhino as well. Like,
I see the clip.
The reason why I got so angry, because the funny thing is, Lee, bro, man say that I'm a Ronaldo hater, but bro, I'm always the one defending him, bro. I'm defending his honor, bro, and defending his legacy, bro, when I'm having arguments like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when people are trying to make the Garnacho Ronaldo comparisons, yeah, it's so disrespectful to Ronaldo that it pisses me off, bro, because what people like Rio Ferdinand and Paul Scholes and Gary Neville have done, yeah, they've done Cristiano, yeah, a disservice, yeah, by overplaying, yeah, his hard work and underplaying his ability. Because now they're trying to make it out that, Ronaldo, he just works really, really hard and he wasn't that good. Bro, Ronaldo had Man United in a spliff in pre-season. We played against Sporting Lisbon. He was taking a piss out of John O'Shea to the point where John O'Shea wanted to get subbed off, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. We've got
Arsenal in the bin, yeah, with Prime, Henry, Vieira and all that lot at Highbury.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. These men are going on like Ronaldo was just a normal player, but then he was running around with ankle weights on at 1 in the morning, and one day, yeah, he just turned into a Ballon d'Or winner. When we signed him as a world-class prospect, yeah, and a player that had world-class ability, bro. So to compare him to a player that we signed from Atletico Madrid, put in the youth team, yeah, and has come through, yeah, and has played over 50 games, yeah, and ain't really done anything. How can you compare the two, yeah, with a straight face, bro? It's mad misleading, bro.
The better comparison would have been Januzaj.
Exactly. Exactly. Or even not, yeah. Well, yeah, because Januzaj went into the youth team as well. Not even Nani, because when we signed Nani as a world-class talent. Him and Anderson.
One that ripped us apart every time
he played. We signed these guys as world-class talents. These guys had already played Champions League football. These guys are already established in football, and we brought them in as world-class talents. So you're right. You got to compare him to a Januzaj. That's who you got to compare him to. You can't compare him to Ronaldo. Like, but that's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have the ability to ever be what Ronaldo, even
he hasn't got the skill. He hasn't got the skill. He hasn't got the ability. He hasn't got the composure. He hasn't got the I don't know, the attitude. Like he's got all the attitude, but in the wrong way. Whereas Ronaldo had attitude, but he had attitude in the right way. Yeah, this guy's got attitude off of the back of doing nothing. Yeah, Ronaldo knew he was good. This guy thinks he's better than he is. Yeah, Ronaldo used to be able to dribble past everyone back in the day.
But this
is the thing is that everyone knows I'm not his biggest fan either, but I'll sit here and say, yeah, man, listen, you can't be comparing. I thought that was wild. Yeah, that was wild. The better comparison would have been Januzaj.
But the problem is, because he's a CR7 fanboy, yeah, everyone wants to draw the comparisons between them two. He's forced himself, yeah, into a conversation with a great. Do you understand? And he's done nothing, and he will do nothing in the game. He will do nothing in the game. I can sit here right now and say, yeah, that there's absolutely zero chance, yeah, that he gets anywhere near the top of the game because he's not good enough. There's zero chance, bro. If we sold him tomorrow, bro, Real Madrid ain't coming in for him. Barcelona ain't coming in for him, bro. Like, there's a handful of teams in the Premier League that he would start for now. A handful. And I'm not even filling up that hand because he don't even start for Wolves. He doesn't start for Wolves.
No, he don't.
He don't start for West Ham. He don't start for Luton. Maybe only Sheffield United he starts for, bro. And these men are comparing him to CR7, bro. It's madness.
Bro, do you know what's crazy? When he was at Atleti, yeah, why didn't any of the other clubs want him on loan in La Liga?
Nah, bro.
Why didn't any of the other clubs say, yeah, we'll have you on loan, mate? Yeah, because I'll tell you what, I've said this before about that lad Riquelme at Atleti. Well, he was on loan at Girona last season. Yeah, why didn't Girona want him? Why didn't other clubs, Villarreal or any other team, want him? Yeah, Atleti just left him in the reserves, and then you got him.
Yeah.
But if he was any good, he would have been playing football when he was 17, 18. First team football.
Yeah.
And I know people develop later down their road and like different in their careers. I get all of that. But if he was that undeniable, he would have been playing football.
But this is the point. This is the point, bro. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, we'll do all that, yeah. We'll do all that while we've got players like Ahmad, who's gone out on loan, yeah, proven himself in the championship. Can't get a game.
Yep.
Can't get a game. And this is my biggest problem here with football fans today, bro. This is my problem with football fans today. This is my problem with this is also my problem with how these men are talking about players. Like, even for instance, yeah, even like you look at Ahmad, for instance. Ahmad is a baller, yeah. And the funny thing about Ahmad, yeah, is that, I mean, not Ahmad, sorry, about Kobe Mino is that, bro, he's never going to be a player that gets stats. So how come these gimps, yeah, can see that they can see that he's a good footballer, yeah, but then in the same breath, try and rate someone like Garnacho, yeah, who consistently doesn't do the basics well. He's the exact opposite kind of player to Kobe Mino. How can you rate both of them? Because you're not using the same barometer to rate both of them. Because if you rated them with the same barometer, you'd see one's good and one's not good.
Yeah, the logic's flawed because the logic works for one, but not for the other.
Well, there you go. But the thing
is, if you have a certain criteria of what you rate in a footballer and what the basics should be for a footballer for you to rate
across the board.
It works for both players, right? Well, if that's the case, then you can't rate him then.
Yep.
Yeah, because he ain't got a decent first touch. He ain't got no footballing brain at all. Yeah. He ain't electrically quick on pace. Yeah, he's got no defensive brain to get back. Yeah, he never gets his head up. Yeah, he's all about him. He don't play for the team. Whereas on the flip side of that, Mino's got he's got a better first touch than Garnacho.
Great first touch, can play on the half turn, pass. Do you know what I mean? Movement, intelligence, all the things that makes a good footballer. He's got it. And
but then all you get now is you're beefing a 19-year-old.
Oh, but this is it. They're from the same academy. They had the same coaches. So when man say with a better coach, one of them's gonna get better. But it's like, bro, they both had the same coaches. But one thing you can't coach is talent. And this is exactly what it is, bro. And that's why I can't stand these mutants, bro. I can't stand them because it's like the one thing with me is the same lens I look at one player, I look at all of them with it. So the way I analyze if a player can play or not, is consistent across the board. It's consistent across the board. And that's why a lot of the players that these man rate, I don't rate. That's why, because I'm rating them with the consistent eye, the consistent, there's a certain barometer at all times. At all times. Cool. What's the first touch saying? Can man play on a half turn? Are they intelligent? Do you know what I mean? Do they bring their teammates into play? Like, and also
can they speed the game up and slow the game down?
But that's it. And aesthetics do matter, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what no one says, because there's no, I don't know any athlete, at the top of any sport that does something, and it doesn't look good. And it looks uncomfortable. I don't know one. I don't know one tennis player that looks like is scatty, bro. When you watch Rafael Nadal play, when you watch Roger Federer play, every single stroke, is perfect, bro.
Bro, look at you can even take that into track and field, Look at when Usain Bolt was racing back in the day.
Yeah.
Just glides, bro.
Gliding, bro. And you know what? The best players in the world at every single sport make the game look effortless. When you got these idiots running, tripping over the ball, and the ball's going out for goal kicks and stuff like that, you can't tell me that this is the best that the game has to offer. Because if this is the best the game has to offer, then bro, I'm sorry. Hand me a rope. This is what it is. Hand me a rope, bruv. I'll end it all, bruv. Because this ain't the best. This ain't the best that the game's got to offer, bro. And this
the thing is when you watch, like, because you said on that show about Brahim Diaz, bro. Yeah. And you said that Garnacho would never score a goal like that.
Never.
Yeah. He won't ever score a goal like that. He was on the right wing with his back to goal, pinned against the defender, spun him, jinked past another one, dropped the shoulder, and finessed it in. Like, bro, that goal was a joke. Honestly, the game was dead, but that goal was the best part of the game. That was absolutely class. But this is the thing. The chat will probably remember. He did one on the half turn on the centre circle a couple of weeks back. I think it might have been against Villarreal. I may be wrong. But he did one on the half turn, right? Back to goal again, spun the geezer, got into the box, quick feet, bang, chipped the keeper. Yeah, unbelievable goal. Yeah, and that guy, so people are saying, oh, but what did you do at AC Milan? Enough to get back in Madrid's team, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not the finished article, but I tell you what, he's got more talent than most of these wingers out there. I'm saying, and this is the thing, people won't give it. It was Villarreal. See, there we go, right? But either way, that Brahim Diaz, cool. He didn't have a great time at AC Milan. Yeah, but hey, Ancelotti's not done. Ancelotti can spot a dub.
Yeah, but also he sees these guys in training every week, and this is the point. And this is the point, These men talk about, eye test merchant and this, that, and the other. Bro, listen. You used to be able to look at players, and tell who the ballers are, and you can still do that. I don't care about your stats. You can shove them, bro, because football's not played on a piece of paper. And that's what it is, bro. And exactly, or a calculator. And this is where the game's gone, bro. This is exactly where the game's gone. Man are now saying, like, cool, he's not a good player, but he's effective. What the hell does effective mean, bro? Like, what does that even mean? And this is what I mean. Man start using these words, they just try and gloss over the fact that these man don't know what they're talking about, Lee, no more, bro. Like, man can't say that you're effective, because you contribute on the stat sheet, once every 7-8 games. That's not effective, bro. Like, the game is 90-odd minutes long. So if you've played, like 800 minutes, and you contribute with 2 goals and an assist in 800 minutes, you can't tell me that you're effective. That's not effective. You're effectively useless, bruv.
Especially if you're a forward player that's in a decent team and creating a lot of chances and getting chances. But this is where we're at, bro. These people, they're literally like the fat birds that sit on these panel shows telling the world that they're a 10 out of 10. Bro, I'm a 10. I'm a 10. Get out of here. You're not a 10. You're 10 stone overweight.
That's exactly. That's it, bro. Them man that are trying to convince me that guy's a baller. That is it. It's them fat things trying to.
I said this on my show yesterday, right?
They're tens, bro.
If you had to pick a football player in modern era right now, today's football, that sums up football social media, who would you pick? I'd pick Garnacho.
Yeah.
Garnacho that encapsulates everything about football social media. That particular person right there. The way he looks, the way he acts, the way he plays. Yeah. Mutated, bro.
Now you're right, you know. You're absolutely right. That's what it is. And you know what it is, yeah? It's like,
and that's why he's got so many fans.
Bro.
Because they all see themselves in him, bro. Pause.
Yeah.
Well, maybe for them it's not a pause. I don't know.
Yo, you're spot on, you know. Bruv, they might actually see themselves in him, bro. There's some zesty guys, bro. I'm telling you. No, you're right.
They're all going into the barber saying, "Can you give me the Garnacho?" You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, listen, hey. Nah, you're right, you know. You're actually right when you deep it, because it's like these man, yeah, like they're seeing him as the player that they want him to be instead of the player that he is. You know, like that. And you know when man have to tell these guys just for the body you have, not the body you want, blood. You see when you see the fat things that are wearing stuff that they shouldn't even make in their size. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, bro, when they got the belly hanging out and when the
belly, they shouldn't even make that in
your
size, bro. Listen, bro, if you can't wear animal print, yeah, over a certain size, because then you just look like the animal, bruv. You know, like that. You can't be wearing leopard print
leggings and that.
leopard print leggings in a size 18, bro. You're bigger than a leopard. Mate. You know, like that. You can't wear that. You know what I mean? And this is what it is, bro. So these man there, yeah, are like, they're talking about the baller that they want him to be. That's why every time you cook him, oh, he's only young, but give him time. No,
you're beefing the kid. You're beefing the kid. He's playing for Man United.
He's right now, bruv. We're not talking about who you think he's gonna be in 3 years, bruv. And this is the problem with these guys. These modern day football fans, they're lost. They are lost, bro. And that's what it is. And they need to be brought down to earth, bro. They need education, bro, because the propaganda's nasty. Like anyone that could compare Bukayo Saka to Cristiano Ronaldo, like you don't even do that. Yeah, there's no way you can contextualize it for it to be acceptable.
No, but the thing is, I put the screenshot out, and I was like, yeah, anyone who still pays this company is part of the problem, because they are part of the problem. Because the fact that they've gone through the archives, gone through all of the goals and all of the assists of both of them players in their first 210 games, and they had the audacity to post that out to millions of people over their TV channel and over all their socials. They know that it's going to be, oh, look at this, we can gaslight everyone, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and all the people that are not Arsenal fans will be laughing and taking the mick. That's traction. Yeah, interactions that are getting more sponsorship deals off of the back of the high analytics. Yeah, and then all the Arsenal fans will lap that up, and that'll be, yeah, but look, what was Ronaldo doing at that age? Yeah. Why don't you post the trophies out, mate? Yeah, because there's no way in a million years that even if he has got 1 goal more and 6 assists, who cares? There's no way in a million years Bukayo Saka, is better than Ronaldo.
Bruv, there's no way that he's.
And I don't even rate Ronaldo like he's the greatest thing in the world.
He shouldn't even be in the same conversation as Ronaldo, bro. Like man was saying earlier, yeah. Do you know what a lot of these footballers had to go through, yeah? And what they had to do to become who they were, just for you to compare an absolute nobody to them, bro. It's disrespectful. You know, like that, bro. Like, do you know the amount of years that Ronaldo had to train, the years at which, bro, like even Ronaldo, even before he moved to Man United, do you understand how sought after he was, bro? Do you know what I mean? How could you mention, like a generational talent in the same breath as an academy manufactured player like Bukayo Saka? Because that's what he is, bro. He ain't even got a tenth of the natural ability that Cristiano had. It's mad disrespectful, and that's what I mean. I don't like that. I don't like the Roberto Carlos rubbish. I don't like all these other things. I don't like the Bellingham.
We got Tommy Cafu, mate. We got Tommy Cafu.
I don't like the Zidane Bellingham things. I don't like any of those, bro, because we're all talking about players, that are gonna go down as some of the greatest to ever play the game of football, and these men will never ever be in that conversation, no matter how many goals they score, no matter how much longevity they get, because football is not about numbers. Football is about magic. And that's why Thomas Muller said, he saw like a comparison between him and Zidane, and he had more goals and assists in less games. And he said, listen, I'm not in Zidane's league, man. He said, forget these numbers, yeah. Football's about magic. And you can see with your eyes, yeah, that I can't even compete with someone like Zidane. Facts. And that is exactly why, yeah, when players like Bellingham retire, Saka retire, they're never going to be in the conversations with the Zidanes and the Ronaldinhos and that, because they ain't got the magic, bro. The magic is what separates players.
They won't be with us, but this generation will put them in there.
Yeah, but this generation's opinion. Yeah, but this generation's opinions, yeah, on the other man them, yeah, they're void. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just like even in basketball as well. When people ask me about my opinions on certain basketball players, if I didn't watch them growing up because they were before my time, I can't really give too much insight on them because I wasn't there. Like I don't know how it felt at the time. I don't know how they were regarded. I don't know how much better they were than the people that they were playing against because I didn't watch it. Do you know, that's why
with Maradona. I see Maradona when he was trolleyed, mate. Yeah, running into the camera in '94, buzzing off his nut. I didn't see the Maradona before that. But I know, but this is the difference between us and most people out there, yeah, this new school, yeah. We will actually sit and watch documentaries. They've got a TikTok memory span, 10 seconds. They won't sit and watch a proper 2-hour documentary of Maradona, when he was at Sevilla or when he was at Napoli or Barcelona or wherever, yeah. They won't sit and watch the Figo ones. They won't sit and watch highlight reels of these players, yeah. Because it's all about their favourite player now, and they're too busy trying to be buddies with other people online.
Yeah, they're just looking for the numbers so they can run an agenda, bro. They don't do research, bro.
No, and if anyone's like, let me share this with you, yeah. Let me get this tweet real quick, yeah. I'll put it in the private chat so you can share it, yeah. Because this is wild, bro. Yeah, this is wild. Right, where are we? Copy link, yeah. Play this tweet, bro. Yeah, this is insane. This is what we're dealing with, mate.
All right, cool. Let's get this up.
This is crazy. It's a minute long, yeah. It won't do for copyright. It's TikTok.
You know, it said Shawberto as well, blood.
Oh no, it's not. No, that's not him. It's not him. That's the person who posted the tweet. But the video is wild. Yeah, just listen to this garbage.
All right, cool. Let's.
Won't get done for copyright. It's TikTok.
Yeah, that's fine. I see some bread chatting. I see someone cooking goldfish in the chat in the comments, which is funny. First comment, which is actually funny. So, all right, let's see if you can find this now. Where are we?
Right, smash these likes up, people. Come on, get these likes up.
You lot sort it out, man. Do you know what I mean? You lot sort it out, man. All right, this thing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all boys be thinking everybody with a documentary is a great player. Jude Bellingham is better than David Beckham was ever, right now. I'm standing on that. I have never seen a David Beckham highlight video. I've never seen a David Beckham edit. You know why? Because he's trash. David Beckham was more of an icon than a football player. He was more of a symbol than a football player. Bro scored 1 goal and married a Spice Girl, and now he's a legend. What? David Beckham is literally the Pogba of our generation. But Pogba is better, in my opinion. I've seen more haircut compilations of David Beckham than I've ever seen of him playing football. Jude is 20, and he's scoring more goals. Wait, I'm 19. What the? Jude is 20, and he scored more goals in 29 games than Beckham did in 155 games for Real Madrid. Bro was literally there to look pretty and do commercials. Look up David Beckham's highlights. It's going to be the same exact cross 50 times in a row. Just go outside, practice anything more than putting the ball on the 6-yard box, and you're already better than David Beckham. Think for 1 second that if Jude hasn't already surpassed him, he won't. You're out of your goddamn.
That there sums up football social media. I haven't seen a highlights reel of David Beckham, so he must be trash. Bro, the kid said he's 19. You never watched Beckham, mate. What are you waffling about?
But this is what I mean. Like, he's talking with mad vim like he's watched Beckham. I watched Beckham, yeah, for his whole career. So if I want to sit down and have an opinion on David Beckham, then fair enough. Bro, you're 19. You never seen him play, bruv. This bro was retired, yeah, before you even knew what football was.
Yeah, before it even got serious in America. Let's just be real with it. Like, come on, man. Bro, there's loads of people like this, though. And this is the problem, yeah? I don't know how many views that guy's had on TikTok.
But he probably got bare. He probably got bare views, bare man saying, you know, ball, fam.
Yeah, Jude's better. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, YKB. Get out of here, man. Seriously, pathetic. But bro, this is what we've turned into in football now. This is football. Yeah, dismiss anyone. Yeah, that you've never watched. Make out all the set. Did you hear what he said? Jude's already scored more goals in 29 games than Beckham has. Yeah, in 150 odd games. What's that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with anything? Crazy. This is where we are, bro.
Bro, this is where we are. These apps, because I just get angry, bro. You know like that. And this is why once in a while, bro, I'll just get mad in it because there's so much more where that came from. There's so much more where that came from, bro. Like the fact that we're in a minority, yeah, we're in our own niche here on this platform, because the majority of people that make this content and stuff like that, bro, they're spewing the same nonsense, bro. Do you know what I mean? They find a player that they like, yeah, and then they're just riding it till the wheels fall off, bro. They're responsible for the overrating of these players. Do you know what I'm saying? They're there for it. Do you know what I mean? And even to compare Beckham to anyone, bro, like it's like Beckham is Beckham, bro. Like there's not a player that's been like David Beckham. There's not a player like David Beckham was almost the first to kind of do so many things. David Beckham was at the start of the commercial social media era, bro. David Beckham was, bro, he's most of these man's daddies, bro. They wish they were David Beckham when it comes to what
he's saying. Yeah, he could teach a few of these how to cross the ball, mate.
Bro, listen, none of them can cross the ball, bro. Man, go on like it was so easy to do what Beckham does, yeah, but no one since him could do it.
No. How many times did he take a free kick? Yeah, that free kick technique, I've never seen anyone do it ever again.
Nope.
Yeah, look at Roberto Carlos. Yeah, Roberto Carlos. No, I've never seen anyone do a free kick like his.
Yeah, 100%.
Totally different style. Yeah, Beckham's totally different style. I ain't seen people take free kicks like Beck's.
But this is what I'm saying, and the thing is, yeah, Beckham and Jude are not the same type of player. They're nowhere near the same type of player. But that's why I don't understand the comparisons. It makes sense, yeah, to compare players, yeah, to players that stylistically they play like. Do you know what I mean? If they wanted to compare like KDB to David Beckham, it would make more sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they'll say, oh, like KDB's one of the best passers of the ball ever, and this, that, and the other. David Beckham's passing, yeah, like there's never been, and there probably will never be anything like it. There will never be anything.
Like he didn't need pace. Just all he needed was that little 1 yard of space, and it's on a sixpence, mate.
David Beckham was the first player. He was probably the first player in football to almost. Him and also Thierry Henry were players, yeah, that invented their own position. They just played where they wanted, bro. Because man said David Beckham was a right winger, but he was never on the wing, bro. Beckham used to ghost inside and play inside right midfield, yeah, and play through balls. He used to join up into Man United's midfield and almost make it a 4. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, look at the game against, was it Bayern Munich Champions League final? Yeah, bro, he absolutely run that game.
Bro, unbelievable, bro. Up and down. He's up and down the right-hand side, going into the middle to get the ball off Keane or get the ball off Scholes. Like, this is how he played, bro. This guy was almost like a third midfielder, yeah, in the era of 4-4-2, bro. And Gary Neville would do the overlap and Beckham would step inside. And he was one of the first players that was crossing the ball early. This guy's putting the ball in the box early, bro. Do you know like that? Like, it's crazy.
And it ain't just spamming the ball in there for spamming its sake either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He weren't a winger. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a bad boy player, man. And the disrespect he gets is crazy. I've never understood it. Never understood why he gets so disrespected, man. That guy was a brilliant footballer.
No, unbelievable.
Like, and the thing is, he done it in so many different countries as well. Like, it's not like he'd just done it in one place, like Messi, for example. Right? He literally went to PSG, went to AC Milan. He's been to America. There's been Man United. He's been Madrid. Do you know what I mean? He's literally smashed it everywhere he's been.
Yeah, 100%.
And the thing is, the players he's played with as well, for blimmin' hell, mate, you could put about 5 teams together and still maybe more, maybe 10 teams together of elite level 11-a-side teams. Yeah, with all the ballers he's played with over all them clubs.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, it's wild. The thing is, you don't get into them teams. People will say, yeah, but it was because of the marketing and stuff like that. Madrid signed him. Absolute rubbish.
Yeah, but bro, he was still a baller, bro. Like, and the thing is, he had an engine as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them ones where he played wherever he went. He played wherever he wanted, bro. You drift inside, he would help defensively, do everything. He almost played with a free role whilst having a position, similar to Thierry. That's what I say. So a man saying about inventing a position, no, he played where he wanted within a system, and not many players have the freedom or the ability to do that. Because Henry was a striker, but when did you ever see Henry actually up front, bro? Hardly ever, bro. He used to come and collect the ball most of the time.
And collect it in the centre circle, collect it on the right, the left,
wherever he wanted. You know what I'm saying? And that was Beckham. He played off the right, but he was never on the right. Same with KDB. People say, "Oh yeah, he plays in the middle, or he plays on the." He doesn't play there. He plays wherever the hell he wants to play, brother. He just drifts wherever there's space to get on the ball and starts dictating, bro. Like KDB's not a right winger. He's not a central midfielder either. When you look at the positions he picks up, he plays right midfield. If you look at his heat map, you'll see where he gravitates to all the time. If you look to Henry's heat map, you'd think he was a left winger. He wasn't. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what intelligent players and top players do. They know what parts of the pitch to operate in and where they can be dangerous. And that's just what it is, bro. So people misprofile David Beckham. David Beckham wasn't just getting to the byline and putting crosses in. David Beckham was putting in early crosses. He was drifting inside, playing through passes from central positions. He's got loads of assists from drifting inside and picking out passes.
But he's got loads of goals scoring from like the 10 position as well.
Yeah.
Look at the goal against us in that 99 season in the FA Cup. Yeah. He slapped that from about 25 yards out, straight in.
100%. Yeah. And that's what it is. He misprofiled player. But you know what? David Beckham is a similar player to Andrea Pirlo and the Michael Carricks. It's like, these man, you don't appreciate how good they were, yeah, because of the era they played in.
Yeah, there were so many of them, innit?
There were so many good players, yeah. It was like, man never appreciated them. And you know what's crazy, yeah? Even for me as well, Rooney was similar. Like, Rooney was so good, yeah, but because he played in an era with so many good ballers, I didn't fully appreciate him until now. I have to watch scrubs like Garnacho. You know them ones there, like and Rashford. Now I really appreciate Wayne Rooney. You know, like that.
No, I think somebody, I think it was the Champions League Twitter page tweeted out the other day, Riquelme. Yeah, and he was flicking the ball over Saber Veron and Cambiasso. Yeah. Then he was bodying Figo. Yeah, then he was just putting Varane was on his arse. Yeah, Veron, sorry, was on his arse. Yeah, and he ran off with the ball. I quoted it. I put, and I'm supposed to rate scrubs like flipping Odegaard. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the comments lit up. Yeah, but what did Riquelme win? And what? Yeah, what's Martin Odegaard ever won? Like, come on, what are we doing here? It's pathetic, bro. But this is what it is. These people don't throw. I've seen Georgie Hadji play football, man. Like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
As well. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, these boys were pinging in a ball.
Even ballers like Laudrup and stuff like that. It's like, man didn't realize how cold they were at the time, and Guti and that, because they were playing in. Bro, imagine, Guti was so good, but at the same time, everyone just looked at him like he was any guy at Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was just, well, how's he getting in the team? Like,
how's he getting in the team? You know, when he started, man used to look at him like he was a scrub. Like, why is he playing? You know,
same with Thomas Gravison. Do you remember him running around with his big shiny bald head?
Bro, like, man used to look at these ballers and be like, why are they playing? What? Guti? Like, you know, like that. It's crazy.
Guti still looks the same now, bro. He does commentary on DAZN. He looks identical. He's not aged, bro.
I'm not surprised, bro. Like, he had the most cushy career ever, bro. You know, like that. Man was just chilling, picking up trophies, walking around the pitch and just cooking people.
He was cold as well. He was a sick footballer, man. But this is the thing. Like, people rate certain players now, It's like, bro, like, maybe I need to adjust my thought process or something, because I look at these players and I'm like, you're trash, mate.
Nah, like, never
adjusting. The best of the best. Like, do I need to lower my standards?
Never adjusting, bro. I'll fight all these mutants to the day I die, bro. I am not doing it, bro. Like, honestly, like, even the other day I watched the PSG game and I watched MBAPPE and that Barcola, bro.
Oh, he's rubbish, that Barcola.
These man are they're shit, man. I don't care. Like, I could never.
He's got 29 on his back as well, bro.
Bro, I could never watch MBAPPE, and Barcola, just these lanky bros just running and the ball's bobbling all over the place. And I could never get on board with these kind of footballers, Like, no way. Like, this is your hero. It's crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it. I watched the game, and I said to these guys, this guy's playing rubbish, but I bet you he's going to score. Lo and behold, he scores, from like a corner kick or something like that. And then I see online, MBAPPE cooked or something. Cooked what? And that was on that CBS thingy, the American thing. Yeah.
He got man of the match. How?
Bro, he was shit, bruv. I watched the game.
Same with that Barcola. I watched that Barcola miss about 7 sitters against Newcastle. Yeah, like I'm like, what are you doing, mate? Running the ball out of play constantly. I was like, this guy is trash. But his name's Barcola. He can run fast. Yeah, he's lanky. You know,
bro,
he's playing for
but the
PSG.
goal he scored,
sexy,
yeah,
right?
he tripped over the ball, yeah, miscontrolled it. It got away from him, and he be so quick. He managed to get there and take it past the defender, bro. He literally tripped over his own feet and styled it out, and then ended up scoring. And I was like, "Rad, this guy, he's awful. He's awful."
But that's modern wingers, bro. I was watching Matoma the other day. And the times that guy run the ball out of play was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they do one thing where he nutmegged someone, yeah, and put a ball on a plate.
Yeah, but then that's what will make the Twitter timeline.
Exactly. Yeah, and I see people saying, "Oh, he had a great game." No, he didn't. He had a chance to put Welbeck in for 2-0, and he took a heavy touch, and it went out for a corner.
Yeah.
Right. And this is the thing. Like, this is where these people ain't got a brain. Yeah. If that Matoma guy, he didn't need to take the touch. The touch should have been the pass. Yeah. And then Welbeck 6 yards out, dead centre in between the 2 Spurs centre backs, wide open. He's going to score 2-0. Different game. Game over. Yeah, well, not game over, but it'd be a harder game for Spurs to win. Like, instead, they ended up losing the game. Why? Because that guy's brain dead. But don't worry, he studied dribbling in Japan, mate, in uni.
Yeah, but this is the thing, Lee, yeah? Because of the era we live in, yeah, and because most of these lot got the attention span of a goldfish, it just means that we're living for highlights now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might as well not bother watching the game.
You might as well not. It's not about the performance over the course of the game. It's not about a body of work. It's just simply about, all right, cool, he scored again.
And it's always the last game. It doesn't matter about the games before that. It's the last game.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, all of a sudden, that's what I mean. I got a striker that's got 5 goals in 25 appearances, but because the 5 goals were 5 games in a row, all of a sudden, like, I mean, he's a world beater.
Oh,
hey, Real Madrid won him now, Lee. Apparently.
Yeah, but he's 5 in 5 now. No, he ain't. He's 5 in 25.
Bruv, do you know like that, Lee? The same Real Madrid that want to sign Kylian MBAPPE also want Rasmus Højlund, apparently.
Oh my days, man! Seriously, these guys have got good agents, mate. They've got good agents because they're putting this trash out there.
No, man, they're making money off this lies, Lee, bro.
Yeah, but do you know what that is? That's either a blatant lie made up by somebody on the internet or a puppet journo, right? Or that is his camp putting that out there so he can get a pay rise because he scored 5 in 5 and his stock's high now.
Bro, it's the same liar that said that Jose said that he had unfinished business at Man United the day after the Roma game when he said that he didn't.
Wow.
You know, like that. Where did these things come out? Brother, you know what's funny about social media? You know the amount of shit just comes out of thin air. We never find out who said it. We never find out. These things are being planted there on purpose, bro.
Yeah. Oh, reports. Okay. Where's the link to report then?
Listen, like, what did they say? Sources close to the player.
Yeah.
So sources close to the player. Bruv, listen.
That means you just made it up. Bro, we could literally, I said this yesterday on the stream. We could set up an account, right? Get a few hundred followers on it. Like, even if you just get your mates or whatever, a few people, and just do it as a test, right? Get yourself a blue tick, put Football London sports writer in your bio, right? And just make up a story.
And buy a blue tick.
Yeah, and just put the story out there and watch how quick your Twitter account bangs. Yeah, because it says Football London sports writer or saying you got a blue tick. Like, bro, there's loads of these people doing it. These people don't know. I'm supposed to believe that that people in England, yeah, had inside sources on Benzema and his camp of people. Like, come on, get out of here, man. These little puppet journalists, yeah, they're probably scratching around for a £1 note, yeah, because they're skint, yeah, because they've realised, oh no, I've got to sit there and be a good puppet, otherwise I can't get into the press conferences anymore. So they can't now write what they want to write. Yeah, so now that they're kind of shafted. So now they have to make stories up, bro. Yeah, a journalist's job, right, is to extract information that the public would like to know that's in the public's interest. Yeah, and if it's football, yeah, you're supposed to then probe. Yeah, the same with normal journalism. Any probe and extract the information out of them that we want to know as fans of that football club. So today he got asked in his press conference, what's the injury update? Oh, there's no, everyone's fine. Well, they're not fine, are they? Because Thomas Partey ain't. Neither's Yuri and Timber, mate.
Mm.
But he said, yeah, the whole squad for their call. Some might be back. Didn't tell us who. They never said which ones are out tomorrow. Yeah, which ones might be back tomorrow, Mikel. Yeah, because they're not. They're just sitting there going, yes, okay, Mikel. Yes,
no,
Mikel.
We want to know. Like, we want to know where.
I want to know what players are available. I want to know what's going on with Thomas Partey.
Well, they don't want to ask the questions that the fans want, bro. I'll be asking Ten Hag, yo, did what happened to Amrabat, bro? Like, you were fighting for him all summer, yeah, to get him on loan. Yeah, where is he? Is Eriksen dead? They ain't seen him in a minute. Where's Malacia?
Where's Mason Mount?
That's right. Where's Mason Mount? You know what I'm saying? Like, does he still play for the club? Ain't seen him.
Same with Fabio Vieira. Where's Fabio Vieira been all season? I ain't seen him all season. He got an assist against Fulham and he's disappeared. This was like months ago. Yeah, Thomas Partey, oh, he's back. He's back in training. He'll be back. I can't say long. I don't really want to say too much on it, he said. His words, I don't really want to say too much on it. Why don't you?
That's it.
Why? Because you'll twist yourself up and you'll get done for your lies. Because you've forgotten what you said 2 press conferences ago about him. You know, 4 or 5 press conferences, or 3 months ago. Bro, this guy's been out since the Man City game, early in the season. He came off the bench, was involved in the goal. We ain't seen him since. Yeah, and that was what, 10 games in? Yeah, it's crazy. And they're sitting there just chatting absolute rubbish, bro. But this is it, isn't it? It's what they do, bro. They make up stories. Yeah,
that's what it was. Martial wants to follow in Henry's footsteps, blood. Sources, trust me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, last time I checked, mate, MBAPPE Henry never played for PSG. So what's he talking about? Wants to follow in his footsteps. Well, he never played for PSG. He played for Monaco. Then he went to Juve. So unless Mbappe's going to Juve and then to Arsenal,
it's just weird, bro. It just doesn't make no sense, bro.
That's BS, man. I'm gonna go bathroom quick, yeah.
Yeah, calm. Big up everyone inside. Smash up the light. Like, it just don't make no damn sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, the whole thing is just proper nonsense, bro. That's all it is, bro. You know what I mean? Man saying he forgot Mount is alive, bro. Forgot he existed. Mason Mount, bro, it's crazy. They never ask the right questions in the presser because these managers don't want to get ran up on, bro. Like, because they know that these men are out here telling us lies. Like, even Martial, where's Martial? Where is he? Because man said his agents put out something saying that he needs surgery, yeah, but it's bullshit, bro. I can't even lie. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't even have surgery, bro. Like, I don't know. Do I follow Martial on Instagram? I don't really know if I do. Let me check and see if I do, blood, because normally when players have, or maybe no, he hasn't deactivated it. He just doesn't post. When players have surgery, normally they might post a picture in hospital and say, oh yeah, surgery done and all that. I ain't seen no pictures. I ain't seen no evidence that Martial had any surgery. Have you, man, seen that? You know that? Have you, man, seen that? Is there any evidence that man had any surgery? Because at 1 minute we heard he got well, 1 minute we got told that he got ostracized from the team and he got told he's got to train by himself, and then all of a sudden his agents put out something saying that he needs surgery. So how come? So where's the evidence that Martial had surgery? Do you know what I'm saying? Where is it? Do you know what I mean? Not even an Instagram story, nothing. There's nothing. There's no evidence that man had no surgery. And why isn't anyone asking the manager in the pressers, oh, look, cool, how did Martial's surgery go, blood? There wasn't no damn surgery. Where's Wan-Bissaka? Where's he gone? Man just disappear off the face of the earth at Man United now, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like Bermuda Triangle, cuz. It's an absolute joke. The whole thing's a joke. No one's asking about Ahmed Diallo as well. Why is he not playing? Because we're seeing all of these videos of him in training, yeah? He must be posting them himself, blood, from a burner account to let man know that he's actually cooking. I'm seeing him cooking people in training, yeah? He can't
I see that video, yeah, man. Literally sat him down on his bum and put it in the back of the net.
Bruv, he can't even get 10 minutes, you know? He can't even get 10 minutes. And this is the problem. It's like we can see that these guys are training well and not playing. That's why when you came out and said Sancho wasn't training well, yeah? It doesn't matter if you train well at Man United. You're not going to play anyway.
Yeah, well, true, exactly. But this is the thing, yeah? Like you said about where do these players go? It's the Bermuda Triangle and that. Bro, it's just this is not just a Man United thing. This is a big club thing. Yeah, where's Lavia at Chelsea? They signed him for big dough, bro. Where is he? Apparently he's injured. Yeah, well, all season. How?
Yeah.
Was you signed a player that was injured? For that much dough? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. Yeah. Then you look at Thomas Partey. Why is nobody asking, well, what's the actual injury, Mikel? Because you told us it was a thigh strain a couple of months ago. How comes he's out for 6 months with a thigh strain? Like, come on, what are we doing here? Yeah, you were posting pictures of him doing star jumps, Mikel. The official accounts were putting it out there. He's back in training, guys. He's doing strength work. Yeah, all of a sudden he's had a setback. What was the setback, Mikel? Like, where's Fabio Vieira? How has he been out for so long? 4 months or 3 months with a tight calf or whatever it was. Smith Rowe, apparently he tried to jump over a tackle in training the other day and got injured the way he landed. But this is rubbish, bro. I don't believe any of it. I don't believe any of it. And this is the thing. There's so many things that go on at big football clubs, right? Or any football club in general that we are not privy to. Yeah, I'm not believing for 1 minute that Mason Mount is injured. I don't believe it. I said that to you before. He ain't injured.
Something else is going on. He might be in rehab or something like that. You know them ones there where man's in depression or something like that because he flopped on the way here, bro, and he can't take the pressure. Because this, bro, what kind of injury can he have honestly had?
I don't really get it, bro. But this is the thing, yeah. Like, these people have got such good PR teams, these clubs, and the individuals themselves. Yeah, look at Rashford, bro. Out of all the people he could have picked to give tickets to, he gave it to the biggest account online for Man United content. Other than,
and he would have known as well. He would have known because these men.
Of course he knew, bro. That was probably premeditated.
Yep, these men, what they do is, they go through. They would definitely. They got their burner accounts. They're on Twitter. They know who said what. Because even did you see the Rio Ferdinand thing with Jose? The way that Jose cooked Stephen Howson,
Oh, that was funny.
You know that Jose knew who he was. You know them ones there. That there's no way that wasn't premeditated because that was bullying what Jose done. Jose definitely knew it was who he was. You know, like that. Like, people think Jose's stupid. Don't think that Jose got social media, you know. Obviously he's got Instagram, but don't think for 1 second that he ain't got a burner Twitter account and he probably seen man talk shit about him, when he was Man United manager. Bro, he knows who he is.
Even if he isn't sitting there actively watching and searching and looking.
Yeah, he's come across it. He knows.
Somebody would send it to him. Bro, I get sent stuff every day. Oh, look at this idiot. Oh, yeah, what do you think of this? Oh, this person said this. You get sent stuff. I'm pretty sure it's the same for them. Listen, it's just natural.
The way that Jose done that, like that was targeted. That wasn't.
Yeah, and he said it was such a big smile on his face.
That was premeditated, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, because the way Jose went out of his way to say to him, yo, like, this is Rio's show, you ain't answering the last thing. And then he was like, respect the footballers. Then man dissed his way. And then, bro,
he said, well, with a belly like that, he said, then he went like this on his belly, his flat belly, and he went, 21 kilometers yesterday.
Yeah, like, he done that, bro. He done that on purpose, bro. That was premeditated. He went in there knowing exactly who he was. Do you know what I'm saying? He went in there knowing exactly who he was, and he wanted to make a point of letting man know, I'm going to cook you. Do you know what I mean? There was no way that was just like off the cuff, bro. It wasn't, because they didn't interact with each other enough for man to be familiar enough with each other for man to send for him like that. That was crazy. Do you know what I mean? So don't think that these men don't know what's going on, bro. They know.
Watch it. They all watch. Yeah, mate. Listen, Rashford's team watch everything. We know that.
100%.
We know that.
That's how you know that they knew who Trey was, bro. And they would have known that Trey's been cooking Rashford. Man, bro, only a month before he was saying that Saudi was calling his name and
Saudi, I need you to do something.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. Listen, good luck to him, mate. Good luck to him. Listen, if anyone who can earn money, and I've said this, I don't follow anyone. Yeah, but people, he's got mad interaction. There's a few of them on there. If they're earning money, good luck to him. But the thing is, like, for me, they're always not serious. I don't take them serious, but they're finessing the market. Yeah, they're finessing the market because people follow these accounts. Yeah. And then lower the standards. And it's always the biggest accounts that lower the standards, because the biggest accounts for Real Madrid, for Bayern Munich, for PSG, they're holding their standards high. Yeah, whereas in England, it ain't like that. It's always the biggest accounts are just there for banter and vibes and diss other players. And, when it's fashionable to slag a player of your own club off, they all jump on board. And it's just like, yeah, cool, it's all fun and games. But when do you grow out of that phase? Like, when do you start realizing the team is fit?
Because these men are hoes for interaction. You know them, and that's what it is. So they do and say whatever, Lee. It's not about the truth. It's not about their real opinion. It's about what they think will get likes, innit? That's all it is. Because the same brother that was there cooking Rashford's the same brother that was sucking up to him to try and get tickets, bro. If you don't fuck with man, why are you entering the thing in the first place?
Did he even go?
Who knows? Who flipping knows, bro? Doubtful. Do you know what I'm saying? Man like that that can't show their face, and that's the thing. You know them Twitter accounts that just out here, they're chatting bare shit, but they can't show their face because once people know what you look like, yeah, it's over.
Especially without much interaction.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Nah, bro, that's crazy, bro. Nah, you can't. You can't, because the thing is, if you wanted people to know what you look like, you would have your picture on your Twitter.
Bro, I made it to a tier list, bro. Somebody spent the time, one of these mutants here, spent his time, put me in a tier list of the accounts and whether I've got ball knowledge and all of this crap, yeah. Right. Yeah. I was right down near the bottom. I wasn't bottom tier though. I was the one above.
You made the account?
Yeah, I shared the screen with you. Yeah, this is funny, bro.
Hey, bro, listen, if I'm not at the bottom, yeah, then I don't.
Yeah, I was a bit upset that I didn't make it to the bottom, bro. But yeah, let me show you this. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
Right. Notice one thing. Yeah, just tell me just look at it and then tell me one thing you notice about this. Yeah, because it was the first thing I noticed. I see it. It's the first thing I noticed, bro. What's the one thing you noticed about that, bro?
Bruv, why are you the only non-player in
So I'm saying, bro. I'm the only one who's shown my face.
Bro.
I'm the only one on that list that has my own profile picture.
What are these? Oh, these are Twitter accounts.
Yeah, they're Twitter they're accounts, profile pictures for the Twitter accounts. So I'm saying, bro. I'm the only one who's got my own profile picture.
I thought it was content creators or something.
Nah, bro. No, this is just Twitter accounts.
You see what I mean, bro? But Lee, this is what I'm saying. These men are out here, yeah. These frauds are out here making a name for themselves online, yeah, where there's no real benefit to having a large Twitter account and not showing your face. What's the benefit? There's no benefit. It's just like on YouTube. You know, on YouTube, some people have them faceless YouTube pages with the automated voices and that. They don't make no money, bro. They don't make no money. And the reason why they don't make no money is because people buy into you, bruv. If there's no face of the channel, yeah, your channel ain't gonna make no money like that because people are clicking and click out. You can't hold someone, yeah, with an automated voice with no emotion in it.
But not only that, if they want to make interaction and make money and stuff like that, yeah, cool, it's great, well done. You got tickets for a game, whoopie do, mate. If I want tickets for a game, I'll buy them myself. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you want to make money out of it, if you had your face on there, you'd probably get invited on Sky Sports. Then you'd get even more exposure, wouldn't you?
You'd get battered. You know them ones there. And that's what they're afraid of. You know, this is what it is, bro. This is what it is. If they had their faces on there, they'll get weighed in, bro. And that's what it is, bro. And you know what it is? These men have still got no picture of their face on there and still complaining about mental health. Oh, I need a break from Twitter. No one knows who the fuck you are, bruv. You don't need a break.
The demons are kicked in.
You know what I mean? If you had to deal with the shit that me and Lee's got to deal with for one day, bruv, you'd have deleted yourself a long time ago. You know, like that.
That's why they don't do YouTube. They've all got YouTube accounts.
Yeah.
One of them, I can't remember his name, some Chelsea account. He deleted all of his videos, bro. Because he had no views on them. He just deleted all the videos. Yeah. He's got like 700,000 followers or something, man. Deleted all the videos. Why couldn't you convert them over to YouTube? As soon as they see your face, they tapped out, bro.
But this is what I'm saying, man. It's like, nah, that place is the worst. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
I love it. I love winding them up. Yeah, I love winding them up, bro. Yeah, somebody put a picture out of
bro, he said this bro was talking about reporting to the police for defamation of a Twitter post. These guys are melts.
Somebody put a picture out of Real Madrid account, big Real Madrid account, put out a picture of the future of Real Madrid. Yeah, now Hendrick's going to sign MBAPPE, Alphonso Davies, and then obviously all the young players they've got anyway. Yeah, I'll just wind them up. I'll just put not a single mention of youth projects or processes. Facts. Wind them up. And then that was 4 hours ago. Just dip in, dip out, see you later.
So Real Madrid are buying ready-made players, and if they're not ready, they're buying special talents. I'm going to get the best talent in Brazil. I'm going to get the best talent in Turkey. Yeah, that's what they do. If you're not ready-made, then you have to be exceptional. That's what their thing is.
And the thing is, they thought that Goulet.
He's only 19. He's only 20. Give him time. This fucker's playing 96 minutes every week and not doing anything. He ain't give him time. Arda's got time. He's not playing.
Arda Goulet's getting on loan, apparently. Apparently next season they're going to loan him out. Yeah, because they've realised that he's not at the level yet, but they're not going to sell him. They know he's got a talent. Yeah, but they'll loan him out next season, probably to Girona or somewhere like that. Yeah, they'll loan him out in the league. They can keep a tab on him, keep an eye on him. Yeah, and then when he comes back, if he still ain't good enough, they'll get rid.
Yep, like they did with Erdogan.
Exactly. Yeah, they loan you out a few times, and if you ain't good enough, you ain't good enough, mate. There's a reason Brahim Diaz plays for Real Madrid, because he's good enough. Yeah, there's a reason Rodrigo's playing, because he's good enough. And these men are starting every week. Yeah, Vinny Jr. every week, straight back from an injury, straight back in the team. Yeah, goes and cooks and bags a hat-trick in a final. Like, this is what we said. The levels are staggering, mate. Honestly, the levels are totally different. But you know what the difference between that club, and people always say to me, why do you always gnaw off Real Madrid? Because that's what I want my club to act like. Yeah, they're the benchmark. Yeah, they are the market leader, mate. Yeah, yes, we're never going to overtake them trophy-wise, European trophies, etc. At least have them standards. Yeah, like go and get the best young talents. Yes, you're going to fight with Real Madrid for them, but fight with them then. Yeah, fight with them. It just winds me up, bro. And the thing is, Real Madrid are owned by their members. Yeah, they're paying members, their season ticket holders and that, yeah? Which is why their fans are ruthless. Yeah, they vote for the president. Yeah, they'll boo you off at half-time. They booed him off at half-time 2-0 down the other week against Almeria. They won the game 3-2. Yeah, and Ancelotti said afterwards when he was asked, he said, yeah, they're right to boo us. We were rubbish. Yeah, levels. But, oh, you can't boo. That's toxically. You're so negative. Why are you criticizing them? Bro, this is what these men do. Really good.
Bro, these men are not seriously, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool. I will take the stones, yeah, for upholding the levels at my football club. I don't care. I actually don't care. Because I'm not going to change.
That comment there, Savio's better than Brahim Diaz, I disagree. Savio's a very good player. Yeah, and he's going to do all right next season at Man City. We won't play every week.
Yeah, he won't.
He won't play every week. The thing with him is he's very inconsistent. That's what you get with a raw young player. And that's not making an excuse for his age. Yeah, but he's extremely inconsistent. The way he cooked Sergio Ramos the other week against Sevilla when they won 5-0, he had him on strings, bro. Yeah, literally absolutely cooked in that game. Then the next game he was trash. Yeah, like he'll have 2 or 3 games where he's really good, and then he'll have 3 or 4 where he's trash. Yeah, and that's why when he goes to Man City, he ain't going to play every week. Yeah, but Pep, if he is that good, which Pep obviously believes he is, hence why they brought him, yeah, Pep will get the best out of him. And I'll tell you one thing, he's already better than Doku.
Yeah.
He's not better than Brahim Diaz. He ain't got that ability. Yeah, but he's a very good player. But yeah, he's miles better than Doku. He can cross the ball, Doku can't. Yeah, he keeps his head up, Doku don't. He can dribble with both feet, cool, so Doku can skin a man. But this guy's got composure in the penalty box. Doku ain't. Yeah, and Doku will be gone. Yeah, he'll put Savio in there for in and out with Doku and Grealish if he stays or whatever. And then at the end of next season, Doku will be gone.
100%.
Yeah, so, Doku will be gone, mate.
I mean, Doku, if Doku, yeah, but the thing is, if Doku doesn't nail, I don't think Doku will ever nail down a starting place at Man City week in, week out. I just don't think he's good enough. Do you know what I mean? And that's just what it is, man. He's one of them. He's a good impact player, but I don't.
Yeah, he's one to bring on when you're like never be good enough to start 1-0, and they're coming on.
Doku week in, week out, you can't. Nah, he's not in the Premier League winning side. Do you know what I mean? He's not good enough, bro. Do you know?
No, he's the player that you bring off the bench with 20 minutes to go when you're 1-0 up, and the other team are having a go at it. Yeah, and you just say to him, stand the halfway line on the left wing, yeah, and just make the runs in behind. Yeah, you can't start him every week. Yeah, you can skin players. Of course he can. He's rapid. Yeah,
tired legs merchant, bro. That's the one.
And the thing is, he's got every time I watch him, yeah, he just hits the first man or runs the ball out of play. Yeah, literally, he'll dribble past someone. Well, it's not even dribbling what he's doing. It's just literally drop a shoulder and run past them. It's not like he's dribbling through like Brahim Diaz the other night. Like crazy, bro. But yeah, he's not a very good player, man. But there's too many of them in football. Yeah, like I watched AC Milan last night. Yeah, and like I've never really got the hype around this Rafael Leao. Never really got it. Like people are putting him up there like he's Ronaldinho, bro. And like I watched him last night. He should have had a hat trick. His goal was decent, very decent goal. Yeah, but it's like 100-odd million.
He's overhyped as well.
Really?
I've been saying it. These men on his channel know. I think he's got something. in terms of ability, yeah, but he's massively overhyped as well, bro.
Do you think somebody said to me in my chat last night, like, he's more of a striker than a winger? I think
he's more of a winger than a striker. He's not a striker. Yeah, he's not.
I think he'd do well as a striker.
I think he would do well, but the reason why he would do well is because he's got the build, bro. Just like Isak, bro. Like they're tall, they're strong. Do you know what I'm saying? They've got the physicality. He's got the physicality to be a good number 9 if a good coach can talk him into being okay with not being on the ball as much. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's not built like a winger. Because look at him. If you look at how he's physically, he's quite
he's tall, he's big, like, he's not a natural winger.
But he's definitely a winger, but he's just not built like one. Do you know what I mean? He's built like he could be a proper imposing centre forward, but he can't finish, bro. Like you seen it, bro. He misses so many chances.
He had 2 really good chances last night and missed. And his goal was really good. His goal was decent, but every time I've watched him, that was probably the best game I've seen him play. Yeah, but like, bro, I've watched him maybe 12 times, 10 times. Every time I've watched him, I've flattered to be deceived, mate. Like, I just don't get it. Don't get the hype. Same with Osman. Don't get the hype. Yeah, same with that lad. That's it. What's his name? Napoli. Cover whatever his name is.
Yeah,
the thing with him is he has actually got natural ability.
He's got mad.
Yeah, but he's got no consistency.
No.
Yeah, like, and since they've won that league, they've just fallen off a cliff. It's almost like, yeah, we've got our title, we don't have to do anything anymore. I watched him against Scotland. My old man wanted to watch the Scotland-Georgia game a couple of months back in the international break. Yeah, and he was cooking people for fun in that Scotland game. Nutmeg. And I was like, oh, this kid's a mad tech. But now, and to be fair, he scored 2 goals that night. But I was like, can you now do that, yeah, when you're playing a low block against, like, Sheffield United?
I think in the right team, right players around him, he cooks. You know what I mean? I think he does cook. I think he's one player with genuine ability, yeah, in an era with players that are just athletes first, bro. Like they ain't got the ability no more, bro. So it's one of them ones where these guys get overshadowed by the system. I genuinely believe it's the system that make these guys not look good, bro.
Which team do you think it'd suit more though? Like in Premier League, like which team? Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal,
somewhere like Spurs, bro. Do you know what I mean? Somewhere like Spurs, bro, where they play quite direct football and they move the ball, bro. I think he would cook, bro.
It's definitely better than Werner.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you know what it is, yeah? It's like, if you're a direct winger that likes to carry the football, you want to play in teams like Liverpool and Tottenham because they're very direct. City recycle the ball too much. Arsenal, to a certain degree, aren't direct enough either. They recycle the ball. Man United don't have a style of play.
Chelsea are finished.
Yeah, and Chelsea are just Chelsea, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, as an attacker, you wouldn't want to go Chelsea. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just one of them things. But honestly, like, it's an athlete's game now. So all the players that are getting the hype aren't necessarily the best players anymore. That's just kind of how it is, bro. Like, that's how the cookies crumbled. Like, I see the thing with let me see if I can find it. Because remember when Michael Owen was talking before about how you don't even have to be good anymore, and I think they spoke to Harry Redknapp as well, bruv. Let me find it because I think I saved it on Instagram. Harry Redknapp was giving me a joke. His voice always makes me laugh.
Quote from Michael Owen: "There was more pure footballers back in the day. Now you have to be an athlete. You just have to be able to run. You have to be big. You have to be fast. You have to be covering X amount of kilometers now. You don't even have to be that good anymore. Back in the day, you had to have real skill and top attributes to be a top footballer. There's loads of great players that are absolute ballers, proper talented. Now, if you run a bit further than anyone else, you're basically past it from A to B, and you're getting a decent career in the Premier League."
Yes, I agree with him. Yeah, I agree with him. You know, even the great Leeds team, they're 2 central midfield players, both 5'6", you know, Bremer and Giles. Now you've got to be an athlete. I think now it's all about, stats and running, as Merce said, the passing. Everything is stats. You know, the Jimmy Greaves of this world and all these incredible players over the years, people who look at them and say, well, he's not an athlete or he's not. I agree. I think that there's less and less people getting through with real good ability now, and we're going more for the athletic type of player, really.
That's it is, bruv. There's no ability, bro. Like, even when we look at these ballers now, yeah, it's like, how many players in the Premier League genuinely makes you want to watch football, bro? How many of them? Like, and we can count, and I couldn't count them on one hand.
Mate, one of them left for Saudi, Mahrez.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one less decent. But Bernardo Silva, when he's on it, is decent to watch, but he's not one that gets me off my seat. Yeah, like he'll get me off my seat every now and again, but he ain't. I know when I'm watching Mahrez, this is going to be a cook session because he's cooking everyone. Yeah, whereas Bernardo depends what position he's playing in. But there's not many. Yeah, not many at all, bro. Like honestly, like, I'm struggling. Like the chat I put in a few in Palmer. I don't see this Palmer, bro. I watched that Chelsea game on Monday. He was in the game.
Cole Palmer's got ability. Madders is a baller, but I wouldn't say that Madders makes me want to watch football. He doesn't.
Yeah, he don't get you off your seat, innit?
Yeah, like Cole Palmer's a baller, but he doesn't get me off my seat, like at all, bro. Jack Grealish used to get me off my seat when he was at Aston Villa. Do you know what I'm saying? When he was ghosting past players, like no, like these players are not getting you off your seat. Like remember when we had like Dimitri Payet in the league and stuff, and what he used to do at West Ham? That bro, when he's sitting down 8 players. Like, you know what I mean? Players like when Tarap was moving mad.
Santi Cazorla as well, bro. Like just dribbling around everyone, nutmegging them for fun.
Fucking people. Do you know what I mean? Like these guys had you on the edge of your seat.
You had it with Nani. Nani was one that would get you off the seat.
Yeah, Nani. Every time you got the ball, you're thinking someone's going to get cooked or he's going to lose the ball in it, and we're under one or the other. But
you remember that goal he scored against us where he skills up 3 players and dinked the goalkeeper from some mad angle.
Mad dink because that left foot, man, turned around there, faked the shot, and then dinked it over the keeper. That's what I mean.
Mate, the better footballers play in Spain. I've said this for time. The better footballers play in Spain. There's a handful, like people are saying, like Eze and Elise. They don't get me off my seat. They're very good players. Yeah,
I think Eze and I think both of them have it in them, though. They have it in them. They play with a certain element of freedom that most players don't play with in today's game. So
yeah, the thing with both of them is they're not starstruck. It's not one of them where they freeze on the big stage. Like
they play like they're playing for their school team because they're the star boys at Crystal Palace. So they kind of play like they're like it's school team. It's not that serious.
It's like I'm the big boy here. I'm the big boy. It's like when you're playing with you're in the playground and you're 14 and the 12-year-old kids want to come and join in. You're like, cool.
They'll get tackled if they go somewhere else and. Do you know what I mean? They might lose that freedom. Do you know what I mean? The freedom that even like Wilf used to play with when he got the ball, he was looking to cook people. Kudus plays with a good amount of freedom.
Yeah, Kudus is decent, but again, same with Trossard. I like Trossard, but neither really get me off my seat.
Yeah, they're not special players though. Do you know what I mean? Like they're good to watch, but they're not special. Like they're not.
It's like when I watch
like Musiala, bro, he's a baller. Like we ain't got a player like that in the Premier League.
No, we ain't. We ain't got a player like Vinny in the Premier League either.
Exactly. We don't have
the way he was chopping people up the other day was hilarious, bro. He sent man to the shop for milk. Yeah, and then flicked one outside of the boot.
We don't have a Vinicius. We don't have a Vinicius that can...
Nobody can take a defender on.
Exactly. We don't have any players in the league that can take players on like Vinny, score goals from outside the box like Vinny. Do you know what I mean? Like we don't have players like that. We really don't have players.
Pedro Neto maybe, but he's not at that level. Pedro Neto is a very good footballer, man. I'd rate that geezer so badly, man. But he's not at that level. But that's because he's been riddled with like 2 big injuries and then a hamstring straight afterwards.
Yeah.
Like if he has a consistent 2-3 year spell staying fully fit, that guy would be well beaten, mate. He's unbelievable. But yeah, La Liga has so many better footballers, man. It's like, yeah, people say it's the best league in the world in England. Yeah, cool. It might be the most watched, most marketed. Yeah, but the better footballers play in Spain. That ain't even debate. Look at Griezmann. Griezmann gets me off my seat. Every time I watch Griezmann, I'm expecting him to do something. And the thing is, if you look at Griezmann's record in Spain, he's won next to nothing. Won literally next to nothing. He's never won the Champions League. He's never won a La Liga. You know, I don't even think he's won a Copa del Rey. I don't think he's actually won anything in Spain, has he? Which is mad, considering the clubs he's played for, Barca and Atleti. That's crazy. But yeah, when he's playing, I enjoy watching him. Riquelme, I enjoy watching him. Yeah, the lad that you had, Alvaro Fernandez, that left back he's gone to Portugal now. Yeah, baller, absolute baller. But again, not one that gets me off my seat. I just enjoy watching that. Yeah, but bro, we could go around the whole world. Yeah, there's hardly any. There's probably 5 players that I genuinely get excited watching.
Facts.
Yeah, and that's how dead football is. Back in the day, there was 5 in each team.
No, you're right, because it's true. Like even across the world, and it's like the players that are genuinely exciting. It's still Griezmann's been around forever, you know, like that. He's been
He
around.
always looks like he's put his finger in a plug socket, bruv. Like his hair's up here.
Bro. there's not too many ballers right now that I'm watching, and I'm saying, it's him. Like Pedri, is a special talent. Do you know what I mean? But there's not many of these players that I'm looking at, and I'm like, yo, special talent. Felix as well when he's in the mood, special talent.
The thing is with that is not Pep, Xavi benches it. He's always on the bench. Like,
because Xavi's fighting for his life, and he doesn't believe that he can have too many free players like that. Florian Wirtz is another one. The way he plays football at the moment, he looks like a real. He looks like a real talent. Do you know what I mean? But these men are real talents, bro. Like, there's not many of them.
But they stand out so much because the rest are shit. Let's just be real. Yeah, back in the day, Florian Wirtz would just be average footballer.
Any other player. Yeah.
Like, same with this lad that I rate with the pink hair. Jan Kuto, bro, he got cooked. He was crying. I was like, don't start crying, bro. He was crying. I was like, you're my baller, bro. Do not start crying because you effed up for all 4 goals. Yeah, dust yourself off and go again, bro. Like, don't be all this tears, mate. Like, he's a baller. Yeah, but again, back in the other era, like, bro, he wouldn't even get a game. Like, would he get a game when Lauren's playing? Or Gary Neville's playing? Probably not.
No, but that's the thing, because even like Florian Wirtz, he's doing madness, but bro, he's doing shit that Alexander Hleb was doing for Arsenal, bruv. And it's like, Alexander Hleb was any player at Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, we had Nasri, we had like,
bro, he was any player, bro. That's what, and he was cooking players, bro. He had this mad dribbling style where he was cooking players with both feet. And I was like, yo, this guy's a real baller. And he was any player at Arsenal. He was so he wasn't
even our best midfielder. He played with Cesc, he played with Nasri, he played with Rosicky, he played with Jack. Like, come on, man.
He played with so many good players, no one cared.
Yeah, and it was just like, yo, we got a sick midfield. And you just knew you were going to get nutmegs for fun. Like, and then poor career choice. Yeah, went to Barca, took the money, then ended up at Birmingham and beat us in the cup final.
Crazy. That's what I mean. Football's in a scary place, I think eventually, well, I'm saying it more hopefully than anything. Eventually, we're gonna go full circle once these lot run out of these bogus formations, and somehow just end up back at just
back
picking
to the beginning.
Back to picking good players. Them ones. I can only hope that we can just go back to playing football again. Do you know what I mean? Where football's the most important thing, because all these systems and all of this P&P.
That's why I love watching Madrid, bro. Like somebody put in the chat about Camavinga, bro. That guy is the silkiest footballer I've seen in a while on the pitch.
Unbelievable. I watched the Champions League game. I said it. Camavinga was a joy to watch, bro. Like, I don't think he got man of the match, but bro, every touch was perfect. Every pass was perfect. He always wants
somebody who's small and skinny. Yeah, because he's skinnier than me, bro. Like, he's proper
mad skinny, bro. But bro, like, his head's always
body strength is crazy.
He always wants the ball in the half spaces. He's receiving it, pop it, get it back. Do you know what I'm saying? Dribbling,
he can dribble. He can go forward. He can drive forward. He's on the left. He's on the right. He plugs the gaps. Unbelievable footballer, man. He is so good, and he's what, 20?
Yeah.
Some people say, and he's won everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bellingham got man of the match. When? Not the other night he didn't.
No, the other night you didn't play. I think Diaz might.
Yeah, Brahim Diaz got man of the match. Yeah, Brahim Diaz. Yeah. What was his scan rate? Yeah, what was his scan rate, guys?
Bro, his scan rate was off the charts, bro. The whole game he was just like this. Like,
but that's how Cesc used to play. Yeah, Cesc always had time and space. Yeah, always had time and space. He was never really losing the ball. Yeah, always head up. Yeah, looking around. Played the perfect weight of ball every time. Yeah, and that's why I like watching Real Madrid, because they've got so many intelligent footballers. Like, and they've got that elite mentality. If 3 or 4 of their top players are having a bad game, all of a sudden Danny Carvajal steps up, bang, winner. Yeah. If they're all having a bad game, somewhere out of nowhere, Rudiger will score a header. Like, they always have that moment, man. Yeah, and that comes with the mentality. Yeah, like, and then when you get winning mentality in your football club, doesn't matter if there's 95 minutes and there's only 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, a minute to go. Yeah, we can still score. Yeah, whereas other teams, they just give up, man. I see it all the time. They just give up. When we played West Ham at the weekend, bro, they gave up. As soon as that Saka penalty went in, they gave up.
No, they did.
And it's like, why are you giving up? It's half time. It's 4-0 down. Yeah, I've seen us lose a 4-0 lead at Newcastle. Yeah, with a better team. Yeah, better players. Yeah, maybe not in a title race and that, but we had better players. Yeah, like we had Van Persie in that team, man. Like, come on. They just gave up. If they'd come out in the second half and gone for it, yeah, maybe they would have still got bad. But you never know, innit? You never know. But too many of these footballers are trash, bro. I can't lie. I'm going to say it'll be a Real versus Atafe tonight. I can't wait to watch Greenwood play, bro. Like, yeah, because he's been cooking, bro. Did you see that little bit of skill he did the other day, bro? Oh my days! He's around 3 of them in the box.
Another baller that plays with freedom.
He's been very good this season. I've enjoyed watching him this season.
We need to get him back, bro. We need to get him back by hook or by crook. And you know what? Yeah, the new owners, yeah, bruv, if they want to make a statement, yeah, because I seen Brailsford, yeah, in the bulletproof G-Wagon, bruv. He looks like a real mob boss. Bring back Mason Greenwood, bruv. I'm telling you, because them men are asking him, like, oh, are you going to sign MBAPPE? And that. I see some little kids asking him about MBAPPE. He was laughing and that, but bro, just bring back Mason. We don't need MBAPPE, bruv. I'll be real. Bring back Mason Greenwood, bruv. That's what them man need to do, fam. Like, I'm seeing people are saying we're getting linked with Tell and all of that, bro. Man don't want none of these football manager players, man. Forget them. Do you know what I'm saying?
That Brailsford looks like Harry Hill, bro. I can't lie. He just needs the big high white collar on, yeah, and the goggles, and he'll be fine. Yeah, Harry Hill, bro. Hey, as long as you don't run Man United like Harry Hill, you'll be all right.
No, facts, bro. Man just need, yeah. Get Ashworth in. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
yeah, you got Wilcox coming in as well.
Wilcox coming in, and bro, we're gonna cook. You know, like that. We are gonna cook, bro. I'm telling you, man. Here, bro. You Arsenal, man. You better win the league this year, you know, because I swear down, we're gonna win the league before you lot the next time. I promise you. That's just what it is, bro. Because we're coming back, bro. I'm telling you, we're coming back, bro. I feel like the stars are aligning for us. We've been shit for so long, and the beauty of it is, yeah, Liverpool are declining. They're losing Klopp now, yeah. And realistically, the Man City now are not the Man City of 5-6 years ago. The players just simply are not out there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where it's never been a better time for us to get our shit together. There's never been a better time for us to get our shit together. If we get our shit together in the next 2 years, do you know what I mean? I believe, yeah, the season after next season, do you know what I mean? Then we should be looking like, yeah, all right, cool. We can actually put a challenge together. Because, yeah, we're taking a piss right now, what we're doing right now. Can't lie. 0 goal difference and all that. Get out of here, man. This is embarrassing.
Who you got this weekend?
I can't remember. Luton or something.
Oh
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not an easy game. Don't worry. I'm not overlooking Luton. Don't watch that. Do you know what I'm saying?
But don't worry, man. We beat them. Yeah, beating Luton away is not for everyone, bro. 96-minute winner.
yeah. Now listen, I'm not overlooking Luton, bro. It's a joke.
Man City struggled against them as well.
Everyone struggled.
Liverpool drew with them.
Struggled as well. Yeah.
The thing is with Luton though, like, bro, all this hype and loving that they're getting, bro, they're gonna get relegated. Stop hyping it. Like,
I hope they don't, though.
Bro, I couldn't care less. What do they bring to the league? Vibes. I say, oh, look at them. It'd be a miracle if they stay up. No, it won't.
Balling, though.
Yeah, the thing is, though, bro, they got 300 million quid to get promoted. And how much did they spend? F them. I hope they get relegated. You know, remember that clip with Ty? Yeah, Brighton, you're a disgrace. No, Malpai, you're a disgrace. No, Brighton get relegated. Yeah? And people keep waffling to me about, oh, but they're building a stadium. They were building the stadium before they even embarked on their championship career to get into the Premier League. Yeah, so, like, come on, why didn't they spend any money, man? Yeah. Like, if they'd spent some money, they'd be mid-table because they do play good football.
Yeah,
they play half-decent football at times and they have a go, which I rate. But, nah, man, I still see them relegated, bro. Yeah, the 3 that came up are going down. Everton find a way.
I hope they stay. I hope they stay up, man. I really.
Yeah, Ross Barkley's played well, by the way. He's probably been their best player this season. He's been balling out this season, and that left back they've got can cross the ball.
No, they're doing their thing, bro. They're doing their thing. I can't even lie. I want them to stay up, man. Just because I wrote them off at the start of the season, and they've done so well against teams I didn't expect them to do well against. I want to see them pull it off. I genuinely do want to see them pull it off because I think it'll be a sick story, bro. Given, do you know what I mean? We were laughing at the stadium, bruv. Man are watching it from do you know what I mean? And then imagine they actually stay up. Like, that's crazy if they actually do it, to be fair. So, like, I'm definitely supporting them. Like, I want them to do it still.
With the nostalgia, yeah.
Yeah, why not? A little bit of gas and that underdog story. Like, I think it'll be good. for them to stay up. And yeah, guys, with this Ratcliffe Brailsford thing,
grab a beer, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Saying that they met Ralf Rangnick, bro. Are you really surprised? Are you really surprised? Do you know what I mean? And this is another sign, yeah, of the mutant Man United fan base, bro. Because Ralf Rangnick is one of the most respected people in football. You never forget. Remember what Jurgen Klopp said when Ralf took over at Man United, singing his praises, saying, "Oh, everyone needs to be afraid because they got a real G there." And Man United fumbled Ralf. And not only did they fumble it, yeah, they let him down. And not only did they let him down, yeah, but some of these fans, yeah, that were disrespecting Ralf, bro, they need to get in the bin, blood, and close the lid. I'm telling you, because absolute disgraceful fan base, bro. If there was any manager, yeah, or anyone at the club that they should have actually supported and got behind, it was Ralf Rangnick, bro. And out of all the managers that we've had post Ferguson, even though he was an interim, yeah, he got the most disrespect. Do you know what I'm saying? He got the most disrespect out of all of, bro. They respected Ole Gunnar Solskjaer that done nothing in the game.
Yeah, that's because he told the truth.
Yeah,
they don't like the truth, bro. They like to be lied to every day. They're just to mask the truth, and then when it all comes tumbling down, they can play the victim. Yeah, our manager sat in a press conference today and said, if we don't have all of our players, it's going to be difficult to win the league. Yeah, we need to have a fully fit squad to push on to win the league. Well, maybe you should have brought some better players in the summer then, mate. Yeah, so now that's an excuse. Yeah, nobody likes accountability, bro. Yeah, your club's the biggest for it. They're always diverting. Yeah, and like when Rangnick went in there, he said open heart surgery, 10, 11 players. We need 10 players.
And he said you can do it in 3 windows as well. He said, yo, don't think this thing needs to take forever. You can do it in 3 windows. If you go in and you're surgical and you do it at the right time, do you know what I mean? Get players on their first contracts. He gave man the blueprint and he said it. And bro, he said it as well, yeah, in the press conference. This wasn't no like covert thing. He said, listen, I know what needs to be done. This is what needs to be done. This is how it needs to be done, bro. Like he made it very, very clear that it wasn't a big job if everything was in place, bro. And what did they do? The fans disrespected him when we weren't getting results, even though I could see what Ralf was trying to do, yeah. And I could see when we played the 4-2-2 formation, yeah, we were actually trying to play football, bro. I remember the first half against Crystal Palace is some of the best football I've seen Man United play, yeah, in the last 4 or 5 years, bro. And fair enough, the players never had the fitness, yeah, to play that way for the whole game. But that first half against Palace, I remember vividly thinking, oh my Lord, bro, like we're playing something that resembles football. I can't believe this. You know what I mean? And that game sticks out in my head, bro, because I couldn't believe what I was watching. Genuinely, I couldn't believe what I was watching. So it's one of them ones like we were playing some crazy football, yeah, and then the gas wore out and we didn't have the lungs to continue playing it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Thing, though, people don't like people to speak the truth. Yeah, Ronaldo, yeah, loads of them were on Ronaldo's case. Get rid of him. Oh, he's a disgrace. Rah, rah, rah. Look, he was telling the truth. Yeah, Rangnick telling the truth. Yeah, any ex-player that comes out from Man United and tells the truth, instantly the fan base are on him. Yeah, they'd rather be lied to, bro. Yeah, and that's no way to run a football club. Yeah, just like rather hear lies. Yeah, you're never going to get any better. And this is why you've gone 10 years or more without a title. Yeah, because it's just systematically been broken down. Yeah, because of the lowering of standards. Yeah, and like if your fans had a backbone, which you know they can have, they stormed the stadium, bro, and got the biggest game of the year called off. Yeah, like if they had that same energy, yeah, because look at what happened after you did that. Yeah, after your fan base did that, you went and signed Ronaldo, Varane, and Casemiro, and Sancho. Was it Sancho as well, or was Sancho there? I think Sancho might have been there.
No, Sancho coming under Oli.
Yeah, well, there you go. But you sign Casemiro, Ronaldo, and Varane after storming that stadium, looting the shop, yeah, and getting the biggest game of the year called off. Yeah, maybe if I'm not saying go and do that every week, but the fans actually did that more often. Yeah, then Man United wouldn't have gone this long. They wouldn't have gone this long. And if they started doing that years ago, Man United probably would be up there right now.
Yeah, but this is what I say, Lee. Yeah, the biggest problem with this football club is our fans. The biggest problem, because the thing is, yeah, it's like, yeah, cool. The club lies to us. They put out the propaganda. The club manipulates everything. Like even from getting that absolute idiot, yeah, to go to the training ground and interview players and all these other things. And the reason why I say that, yeah, and shout out Big Steve as well, because Big Steve said it. He goes, listen, this brother is despised so much, yeah, that man's scared to go Old Trafford in case he gets snuffed. But
yeah, Said's waiting, bro.
Yeah, but because of the size of his platform, yeah, the club will invite him into the club and allow him to do X, Y, Z, yeah, irrespective of the fact that a large percentage of the fan base, yeah, like man can't go there like a normal civilian without
no self-awareness from the football club.
You know what I mean? So it shows that the football club don't really care. Like, do you know what I'm saying? They don't really care about the fans, bro. It's a finesse, bro. That's all it is. It's a finesse.
Look at Arsenal, right? Same with the channel that we have in the Arsenal platform. Bro, they're in Ghana, or were in Ghana. Why are you going to Ghana mid-season? Why? Out of all the countries on the planet to choose to go on a tour, you went to Ghana, and then you interviewed Thomas Partey's lawyer. And I'm supposed to believe the club ain't paid for that. Yeah, to test the water. Yeah, come on, man. Like, seriously, bro, out of all the countries you chose to go to, whilst the season's on, it's not like it's a winter break, you chose Ghana and interviewed his lawyer. Come on, man, that's fishy. But it's the same with him. Yeah, interviewing players like Anthony had Anthony on literally around the same time as that madness was coming out. Yeah, no,
and you think that the club didn't say, oh yeah, here's Anthony, yeah, we're gonna use you to get this out here. What do you think the club didn't do that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's all the finesse, bro. And the thing is, because they're the two biggest platforms out there, and listen, big up to them. They've got the two biggest platforms. Yeah, I don't agree with anything any of them say. Yeah, but I know how hard it is to run a YouTube channel, and so do you. So I rate the fact that they have graft, and they do both graft. Yeah, despite my thoughts on them, they do actually work. Yeah, and I rate that. But at the same time, it's all a finesse. It's not authentic. Yeah, and there's no way in a million years I'm supposed to believe.
It's not meant to be, though. It's not meant to be, Lee, though, to be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah, but that's why I don't rate it on. I rate the work rate. Yeah, to get into a position to be that powerful. Yeah, and have that much following and earn that much dough out of it. Well done to him, yeah, because it is graft, man. We've done it, bro, and we're nowhere near that level. Yeah, but we're authentic. Yeah, I ain't interested in interviewing a player. Yeah, because if I interviewed Martin Odegaard, I'd tell him exactly what I think of him.
Yeah, but
he just starts shooting more, mate.
Yeah, but that's why we can't be here, though. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's why we can't be there, and that's completely fine. That's completely
I'm cool with it. Yeah, cool. Bro, I ain't looking for that.
But the facts are, yeah, like real football fans, yeah, if you put them in a press conference, they're going to ask real football fan questions like, where's Thomas Partey? There's no real Arsenal fan that you're putting in a press conference that's not asking that. There's no Man United fan, yeah, that you're putting in a press conference that ain't asking, yo, where the fuck's Wan-Bissaka? Where the fuck, yeah?
Where's Mason Mount?
Where's Mason Mount? There's Mason Mount up in the mountains with Ra's Al Ghul and that training to be Batman. You know that? But we ain't seen this brother in time, bro. Like, where's
the Malasia, bro? Where last time I see him, he was outside a restaurant with Marcus Rashford, bro. Yeah, I see a picture doing the rounds. They parked outside a restaurant together. And that was, what, 4 months ago? When was the last time he played? When was the last time Mason Mount played?
Yeah, it's mad. But that's
why is Thomas Partey?
That's why they can't let fans like us in the place, bro, because it's disruptions, bro, because we're pulling the mask off these football clubs. Because really, they don't care about football. They don't care about the fans.
No,
bro.
They don't care about the fans one bit.
They're an institution, bro. They're a business. That's all they are. They don't give a shit about fans, bro, because fans want to ask these questions. They do.
And they probably see us as a massive issue, mate. Yeah, because
we are a massive issue.
We are saying that it's going against the masses because the constant PR from our football clubs is relentless, 24/7.
But of course we're a problem, bro. But they can't shut us down directly, Lee. So what they do is they'll try their best to try and ostracize you. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure there'll be people telling people that are doing stuff with the club that don't work with this person, don't work with that person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know I'm off the Christmas list. Do you know what I mean? The free shirt list. Do you know what I mean?
You ain't getting a birthday cake, mate.
I'm not getting one of those. I know I'm not getting one of those, bro, and I don't want one. Do you know what I'm saying?
If I want to buy a shirt, I'll buy my own. Do you know what I mean? You bought your own.
But I bought my own shirt. I paid my own money for that.
My Declan Rice shirt was a gift because I refused to spend money on that club. Until they win something, I ain't spending a penny.
Mm.
Yeah, my Rice shirt was a gift, and I've worn it once, twice.
Mm.
I wore it for my fan cam the other day just to wind everyone up because Rice scored. Yeah, and I've worn it once before that to do a video to say that I got the shirt because I lost a bet. I said if he signs for us, I'll buy a shirt.
Bro,
Yeah,
I have no issue buying football shirts, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? We do well enough, Lee, that we can buy our own shirts. You know, like that.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I don't really mind. Like, I'll buy the shirt. Do you know what I mean? But it's the principle. As soon as you start telling the truth, yeah, you get blacklisted.
100%. Well, I find it funny because I see some of these channels pop up and I see some of these other things pop up, and I'm just like, you're so full of shit, mate. You are so full of it. And like they're swanning around like they're the bee's knees, bruv. And it's like, I know you're lying. Yeah, because I've met you and you didn't have that energy before. Like, it's crazy. But listen, each to their own, bro. Listen, you can only fake being real for so long before the mask finally slips, bro, and you show your true colors. Right. You know, people like I did I've done a lot of shows this year and said step by step, and Northside, shout out Northside as well, yeah. Well, we know exactly what the excuse is going to be if we don't win the league. No Thomas Partey, no Timber, and we didn't have a striker. That'd be the excuse. Yeah, that'd be the excuse. Well, we had Timber out. It was unfortunate. He was out for most of the season. That was the missing piece. Yeah, but then we didn't get a striker as well because of profit and sustainability. Well, maybe you shouldn't have spent 65 mil on 29 then.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? And then it'd be, oh, but if we get our striker, we go again. Then when we don't win it again, yeah, it'd be, oh, but Pep, we can't do anything till Pep leaves. Like, round and round we go, bro. Me and Northside have got all the clips. We've predicted this all season. I've predicted pretty much 75 to 80% of what happens at this football club every year. And exactly what's going to happen every year. It's happening every year. Literally every year, what I say comes true. Yeah, if we win the league, happy days. I'll be the happiest man alive because I'm going bald, bro. I was 21 the last time we won the league. I'm 42 this year.
I hear it.
My forehead's massive. my hairline goes back to the Invincible era, bro.
But you know what, Leo? It's all right, bro. Listen, by the time you lot win the trophy, bro, you're gonna be holding on for your life like flipping, like what's his name, Joe Glazer. He's the one in it with the mad trim, bro. Man's hairline's all the way back here, bro.
Yeah, I might have to do the Bobby Charlton comb over and
hey, bro, it's crazy. Man, gonna have the Joe Glazer trim, bro. I'm telling you, because we're gonna win the league before you. That's for damn sure. I'm telling you, Lee.
See, the thing is though, like it always makes me laugh because there is always an excuse. Like the chat is saying it, there's always an excuse. Yeah, like we haven't got this piece of the jigsaw. Oh, but he didn't have all of his players.
There'll always be one, Lee, bro. It's copium, bro. It's the same with Man United. Everyone's going on about our injuries, yeah. But if I dare these people complaining about injuries, yeah, to pull up Man United's bench, yeah, from every game this season and tell me about injuries. Do you know what I'm saying? When we've got full internationals on the bench.
It's true, man. It's true.
You know
and you're relying on Scott McTominay to win you games.
No, I'm saying, see, bro, I don't know the difference between Avram Glazer and Joe Glazer.
Yeah, they all look the same, bro. They're a little bit
the same. The reptiles, in it. They're flipping
the lizards.
Them reptiles all look the same. Them man all look the same, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Them man all hatched out the same eggs, blood, in a cave, blood. You know what I'm saying? So
drinking the blood and that, mate, at weekends at them funky parties and that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, them man are crazy. I'm saying them man crawling out the sludge, bro. I'm telling you. So I don't really know about them man there. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think you lot, there'll be an excuse for you. Us, there'll be an excuse about injuries and that. Like everyone hasn't had injuries, and also other teams have had Asia Cup and AFCON players leaving as well.
Tottenham are what, 5 points behind Arsenal, I think. 4 or 5
points behind Arsenal, yeah. And they, like I said, them man, I watched Tottenham play a game without Maddison, Sarr, Basuma, Son, and Kulusevski and Van der Ven. That's 6 players, yeah, that would start for them, you know, every game, yeah, and still win. And man are complaining.
And they sold Harry Kane, their talisman.
And they sold Kane, bro. People
and he was the manager at the time. Yeah, so it's like, how are you 5 points behind? And you're crap, according to our fans. And they are crap. Let's be real. They are crap, yeah? But they're resembling something that looks like football now, so they're happy. Yeah. And they are a problem. They're not a problem in terms of winning a title, because they ain't going to win a title in my lifetime. Yeah, they ain't that serious, yeah? but they're a problem in terms of they could stop us winning a title. Yeah, and they're going to have a say in this title race because they've got us second to last away game. We're going to their ground. Yeah, the last away game we have is your ground. Yes, we could either win the league at your ground again, yeah, or we could lose the league at your ground, or we could be totally out of it because we've lost it at their ground, or before that. So then you two are going to have a say in this title race because you've still got to play. You still got to play Man City, right?
You still got to play everyone, bro.
You still got to play Man City. You still got to play us.
We play you guys right at the end of the season, bro. As long as we beat you, then that's all that matters. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. But you and Tottenham, I think Tottenham has still got Man City. Tottenham has still got us. Tottenham has still got Liverpool. You've got all three of us. Yeah, so you two are going to have a big say in this race. Yeah, no matter how crap them two teams are, United right now and Spurs as well. Yeah, they're a little bit better to look at, and they are playing half decent. Yeah, but you two are going to have a big say in this title race.
Facts.
Yeah, and it's like I just looking at it, I think that's a problem because, like, yeah, we beat Tottenham away last season, but that was Tottenham away that was on its arse. Like, literally finished. Yeah, this season they drew at our ground. This season we done you in stoppage time. Yeah, no matter how crap you are, yeah, you always pluck a result out of nowhere, bro.
No, facts. But this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. There's one thing when it comes to Arsenal coming to Old Trafford, it's like no matter how bad we are, how bad we're playing, I always feel like we can win. So, do you know what I mean? It would just be one of them ones. I'm looking forward to
once in 14 years.
Yeah,
and that was what last season.
I'm looking forward to that game still. I can't even lie. It's at the perfect time of the year to be shameless, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Especially if I can disrupt the title challenge. So,
well, that's the second to last game for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Last game. Yeah, that's our last away game. Yeah, imagine we're still in the race here at that point.
You're still in the race then. You've done a good enough. I don't think you will be either, but do you know what I mean? It will see. Do you know what I mean?
It's not so much them games that I worry about. I do worry about them because it's like they're two games against the two enemies. Yeah, like not that I really class Tottenham as a rival, but like logistically they are. But Man United is the rival. Chelsea for me is more of a rival than Tottenham. But again, we've got to play them. We got them, and then we've got Man City.
Yeah, but that's exactly what Jose said about Jose said about Inter as well. He said he saw Juve more as the rival than AC Milan because obviously Juve were better. You know that.
Yeah, but people, when you say that, people like. Well, I say it all the time. Tottenham are not my rival. And people, what are you talking about? You're a fake fan. No, they don't win anything. How am I rivals with a loser? Like, that's just how I see it. Like, it's different for you being Man United because you've got the noisy neighbours that are now the dominant.
And Liverpool.
Yeah. And then you've got Liverpool. But I guarantee you see Liverpool as more of a rival to Man City. Because Man City are doing it now. Yeah, but Liverpool.
Yeah, the Man City rivalry thing's new, innit? The Liverpool thing's been there my whole life.
Yeah, and Liverpool could, if they win the league this year, equal your total.
Yeah,
they get the total trophy haul, like equal with you. So yeah, Liverpool, even though it's 50 miles down the road, and Man City's around the corner, it's different. Like they're the noisy neighbours that have just come on the scene in the last 10, 15 years. But really, to be good, yeah, it's different. Tottenham, man, sorry. Even if Tottenham win the league title, come back when you've won more than us.
Yeah,
it's just one league title. I'll put you 10 behind us.
I hear it.
Hey, bro, these men are level with Huddersfield and Portsmouth and Burnley and teams like that, bro. Like for titles, like come on.
Yeah, their thing's smelly. I can't lie, it's very smelly.
The thing is, Tottenham are a weird team, right? Because they've got the dough, they just ain't got the mentality. Like, and they're nearly good. They're nearly very good. And it's like they just need to shift mentality.
Bro, but you know what it is? Tottenham will become better once they become attractive enough to bring in top talent. If they do secure like a Frankie de Jong, for instance, they've been linked with. If they start securing players of that level, that will take Tottenham up a level. Tottenham's thing has always been they can only get players of a certain level. And if they do have them, they can't keep them. You know them, so they lost Modric, they lost Bale. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they lost Kane as well. Do you know what I mean? And like when they become the club that can actually keep players of that level, that's when they'll be able to kind of...
Even back in the day, Sol Campbell said he wanted to win the league at Tottenham, so he joined Arsenal. I'll never forget that, man. He did an interview after the game and he was like, yeah, I'm staying. The next day he was holding up the Arsenal shirt.
That's nasty work, man.
Hey, bro, he can't walk down the Seven Sisters Road, mate. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's nasty work from Sol Campbell there. You know what I mean?
I rate it. See, this is why I wanted us to bid for Kane. Just put the bid on the table, man. Yeah, just put the bid on the table. Sol Campbell Part 2. If we had Harry Kane up front, we'd walk the league. Yeah, genuinely, I think if we had Harry Kane,
you would have. I
think
you would. I think so.
Comfortably. Like even with losing a few games here and there, Harry Kane's such a sick footballer, bro. We would have walked the title this season, especially when that lot had KDB and Haaland out for a bit. KDB for 6 months or whatever it was, and Haaland out for 2 months. Bro, we wouldn't be losing to Fulham and West Ham all night in them games. Like, come on, man. Like, all you got to do is give Kane one chance in the back of the net.
Yeah, facts.
Like, yeah, man. Like, yeah, it's funny to watch Tottenham's thing, man, because they are so close to being decent, but they've been like that my entire life.
Yeah, yeah, they're always a step behind. It's crazy. One step away, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So that'll be interesting. What games have we got coming up this weekend? I think, hold on, it's Man City Chelsea. I think I might do a watch along for that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm fuming, man. Some idiot put that game on whilst I'll be doing my fan cams and player ratings.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because it's straight after your game, innit? Yeah, I think
what idiot put that on, man? At least make that an 8 p.m. kickoff instead of 5:30.
It should have been a late one. Still, I can't lie, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do the watch along for that. What you got coming up? Is that you done for the daily?
No, I'm gonna do the Greenwood FC, bro. They're playing Villarreal tonight, 8 o'clock UK time. That kicks off in about an hour.
Have you scheduled that already?
Yeah, it's scheduled. Yeah.
Did Dave do the redirect?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
No, 1 second. Yeah.
So Villarreal versus Getafe tonight in an hour. Tomorrow Arsenal play. So yeah, I'll be live. I was going to do the early kickoff, but I like going live about an hour before on my watch along, and that game would end literally just before Arsenal kick off. So get no traction on it. So yeah, Saturday Arsenal, and then fan cams, player ratings, and then I'm going to do Valencia Sevilla after that, and I'm 8 p.m. UK tomorrow. Sunday, Vallecano versus Madrid, Man United watch along, and then Betis Alaves. Oh, bro, I'm on it this year, man. Trust me. 3 watch alongs back to back on Sunday.
That's a mad thing.
And the best thing is, you see the summertime, we've got the Euros, innit? Right?
Okay.
So I'm going to do the Euros, but then the games end, and then I can do the Copa America. Midnight, 2 o'clock kickoffs and stuff like that, back-to-back games. So yeah, mate, I'm going to be live constantly.
You're active, bro.
Oh, bro, I ain't playing this year, man. Me and my missus had a little pact, man. We've been together 2 years. I wouldn't say we've wasted 2 years, we ain't, but our work rate's dropped 40% since we've been together.
Yeah, that always happens though, innit? That always happens, bro. But that's why, bro, you just need to let them know, listen. Yeah, I mean, if I go away, all of this ends, innit? You know, like that. So I had to keep my work rate up. I need to keep my money up, bro. This is what it is, bro.
Well, that's what we said. We sat there at Christmas and I was like, right, she's changed company now. Yeah, so like she works like 10 till 6, but then I'm working in the evening. So I was like, yo, I'm going to barely see you this year, but listen, we're going to stack money. We're going to stack as much as we can. And I'm going to work and work and work. But you know what? Like Valentine's Day was funny, bro. Yeah, because I finished the street. We went to this restaurant, had a couple of starters and a bottle of a little glass of champagne and a glass of wine and that, yeah. But then I ordered paella and it took so long, bro. That restaurant was rammed. I was like, we're going to have to take it home because I'm doing a watch along. We had to leave the restaurant, bro, after the starters.
No, that's it, bro. That's what man have to do, bro. Because it's funny. They always say, oh, yeah, behind every strong man. It's like, nah, bro. Listen, these things hold you back if you let them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I could see in her eyes she was upset, bro, but she never said nothing.
They hold you back if you let them. They want to eat out. They want to go on couples holidays and that and just rinse your money, bro. And they don't do it on purpose, but it's like, they want to spend time and they want to spend money, bro. And the thing is, when you're stacking, you need to let them know, bro. If you don't put your foot down, before you know it, you're paying for 2 of everything, 3 or and before you know.
To be fair, she's a real one. Yeah, like we take it in turns to pay. Yeah, but I didn't buy her nothing for Valentine's Day. She didn't buy me nothing. Yeah, that's how it is. It's just another day, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then she understands. I could see she never said nothing, but I could see in her eyes. I was like, we're gonna have to take this paella home because I got to start working half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it still ain't even out yet. Yeah, we knew the people that own the restaurant. She knows them. And I said, go and speak to them and tell them to take it away. Yeah, so that's what we did. And then rushed home. Yeah, I was eating my paella just before I was about to go on stream. Yeah, like, and that was it, bro. And then she went home. And I ain't seen her today either. I didn't see her yesterday. Like, it's what it is. Got to work, mate.
Yeah, man's got to be great.
Yeah, the work rate, bro. They go on holiday and they don't work. Like, I took my daughter on holiday and I did a watch along for Crystal Palace. Well, it was just me and her. First holiday, just me and her had. She sat there bored on holiday while I'm doing a Palace watch along.
That's it, bro. If it wasn't for this watch along, you wouldn't be here. You know,
wouldn't
like
be here
that's,
sitting with your iPad.
that's what I'm
downloading apps
saying,
on my
bro.
money.
That's what man have to know, bro. Like the work rate is non-negotiable, people. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why when we get our plaques this year, bro, no one can't tell us nothing, bro, because we outwork the competition, bro.
Facts, bro. Trust me, yeah. There's 3 games a day in the Euros. I'm doing all 3 of them.
Straight.
Yeah, but
I remember last Euros, I was rinsing. I was on Twitch, innit? I was doing all of the watch alongs, bro. My numbers were crazy for Twitch. That's what, bro. That's why they gave me 2 years, bro. They gave me 2-year deal, bro.
Sick. Yeah,
you know
proper sick. But yeah, I'll be doing 3 uploads in the summer on the main, just uploading. Yeah, and then the second channel, yeah, I'll be doing 3 live watch alongs. But then when it goes to the final group stage game, it's like 2 games play at the same time. Yeah, but that's then when the group stage of the Copa America kicks in. So it'll be like an 8 p.m. kickoff in the final group stage of the Euros. Then at 11 p.m. at night, the first kickoff in the Copa America. Then at 1 a.m., the second kickoff. 3 watch-alongs. I'll be up at 3 a.m. finishing my last watch-along. Record the video for the early morning for the next channel. Bounce off to bed. Get up in the morning, breakfast, swimming pool, chill in the sun. Back again for the next watch-along. That's me all summer, bro. Yeah, and I'll barely see my missus because she's working. She's going to be working all summer. Yeah, that's it. As soon as that tournament ends, yeah, then I can upload a few videos. Then we can have a bit of time together until the season starts again. Then rinse and repeat again. But when we sit there at Christmas and New Year's Eve this year, I say to her, yeah, cool, we barely see each other, but it was worth it though, wasn't it?
That's it. 100%. This is what this year's about, bro. It's Operation Get That Plaque, bro. You know what I mean? An Operation Stack, bro. That's what it is. And Allison out injured. Lovely.
Ooh.
Couldn't happen to a better football team, bruv. Listen, come on, Brentford tomorrow.
The Scousers are going to be in the bin, bro.
Come on, Brentford. Absolutely love it.
Are they playing Brentford?
I think so, yeah. For 12:30 kick.
Oh, that's got
come on, you bees, mate.
All over it, bro.
Listen, come on, you bees. It might be that. So listen, people. We're redirecting to Lee's watch along. Mason Greenwood blood. So I mean, you lot make sure you support the thing. You already know what it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm back tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might do that Liverpool game. Now I know they got injuries, bro. I don't know. This might be
we will be there.
You know what I'm saying? that changes everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'll be back for the Liverpool game tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, Bremo's back as well. Jeez.
Yeah, I think I'll be back for the Liverpool game now. Do you know what I mean? That little announcement kind of changed the whole dimension of my day tomorrow. So yeah, I think we'll do the Liverpool game.
Shithousery tomorrow. Yeah. Van Dijk sent off or something.
Yeah, people. I think we'll be back.
Oh, what's his name? He's in out suspended, isn't he? Kanate.
Well, yeah, he is.
Didn't he?
Oh, they could lose, blood. Tomorrow could be the day still. I'm active. Ivan Toney.
Did he miss the Burnley? Maybe he missed the Burnley game. Maybe he's already missed his game. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe he did. Do you know what I mean? Because it wasn't a straight road, was it? It was 2 yellows. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, but yeah, brother, we'll probably be there still. Do you know what I mean? And we're definitely doing the Chelsea, Man City game as well. So yeah, big day of streaming tomorrow, people. So yeah, make sure. You know what I mean? You smash the like in this one. And make sure when you get redirected into Gunners, you smash the like on the way in, people. So big up. And yo, catch you guys tomorrow.